Good day, good afternoon, good evening everyone. This is Viper for ViperLand, and of course, Monsutā Hantā Fō Ultimate is the game of the night. Gotta get in as much Monster Hunter as I can before I start playing some Path of Exile, and I know there were a lot of people looking forward to the stream tonight, so we're gonna make a room, because it seems a darn good thing to do at the start of the stream. Hello, Pokemaster number 22. Welcome already. You are fast on that draw. I was up for 30 seconds before you headed in. The passcode will of course be 2113, and the room number we'll see in a second. I will copy and paste it for the chat. There we go. Oh, and I gotta get my my piece of paper ready for my list. Would be necessary. Okay, so let's type this out real fast. 209493775. And there we go. We've got room number set. Should be good at least. So I did look up how to get my second Wystones slot / upgrade everything. And I guess there are some quests I was missing, so let's see what we can't get. There was a Tiger Striped Xantros that was not that one though. Ah, that's the one I think. The Professor, yes. So, I'm gonna see if I can't get some of these done with a little help. I don't remember the Tiger Striped Xantros too much. I think I hunted... English. I think I hunted like one of them for a quest, and that's about it. So, for now, I don't know if anybody else is watching, there are 2 empty slots in the room. Never mind, there is 1 empty slot in the room. After that fills up, we're going to be going based on a queue, so people will say, hey, add me to the queue, or something along those lines in chat. Hello, Alexis. Welcome to the Gathering Hall. Somebody will say something along those lines in chat, and I will add them to the queue, which is really just a sheet of paper I got in front of me. Hello, Nicole in the chat. How's it going? Alright, for this guy, I don't remember what I need outside of the usual, so I think... let's just take some flash bombs. Never hurts. Ah, we got electric and ice fans in the chat so far. Alright. I'm gonna post the room number one more time real fast. See if we can't get that 4th slot filled. If not, then hey, we'll go out with 3. That should be fine. It's a G1 quest, so whatever. Oh, let's take a look. It looks like at least Alexis has got... oh, Brachydios. Badass. I like the Brachydios set. Challenger, Adrenaline, Water Resist, Earplugs, Part Breaker, and Heavy Hitter. Wow, that's a damn fine set right there. 1008 Attack, and a whole bunch of Blast, which is, of course, a lot of fun. And let's just take a look at Andy real quick. Evasion, Sharpness, Focus, Heat Cancel, Mushroom-mancer, which is probably one of my favorite names for an ability. Mushroom-mancer, it's fun to say. Tons of fire damage, good attack, looking good overall. Alright, Nicolay, no worries. The queue, oh, we haven't filled up yet, but anytime you want to be added to the queue, just let me know and I'll start writing stuff in. For now, looks like we might be going 3 people, but that's fine too. Do a little prance. So yeah, last night I had no idea, but when I went to go upload the episode after finishing, apparently there were 36 people watching at the same time when the stream ended last night. And I don't know, to me that's just that's a high number in my opinion. So that was pretty awesome. Why people like watching me play Monster Hunter, I will never understand, but hey, I'm gonna accept it. Oh man, double the electric now. Everyone likes zapping stuff. the Brachydios charge blade there. It's got a great look to it. I like the look of most of the Brachydios stuff. Weapons and armor alike. It's one of those sets I should make just because I love it so much. And per usual, I do have a fan at my feet just to keep the temperature down a bit. If people start noticing it on the mic, let me know, and I'll do what I can about it. But judging from my levels, it seems like it's not being picked up right yet. And I'm ready to go when you guys are. Looks like we're not getting a third quite yet. Alexis, if you're good to go, you can be ready, and we will head on out. Huzzah! And out we go. I didn't realize that you had to do certain quests that were in here. I thought you had to go to the Wycoon and pick up the quests from him. Thus why I was never finding these darn quests I needed. Hello, Umbrasaurus. Oh, hey, it's a dude. Welcome to the chat, as always. Alright, let's, he's already frenzied, so maybe I can't get that sweet race going off. Oh, that's gonna sting. He's gonna, or he's gonna do something stupid and not actually hit me. I don't remember too much about this version. I know he's got, like, water attacks. Hey, look, a water attack! Oh, maybe he stuns, too? I definitely don't remember too much about him. I've only fought this guy once before. I will give you guys your sweet attack and defense up in a second. I had to do my own tunes first. Oh, okay, that stung. Oh, and of course, another example of Viper going into a fight with a frenzied monster and going, no, I'm gonna forget nullberries now. Came from Coley's channel. I don't know who Coley is, but yeah, I imagine switching channels can have that little moment of, oh wait, what? What's going on? Every now and again. What game were they streaming? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I thought it was going to break the song. Okay. Very close, though. Let's see if I can't get this. Oh, of course the tail got me. Trying to see if I can't get my stupid frenzy out of here. I don't think that's going to happen, though. I think I've hit him, like, not. That's fine. Even with the frenzy, he doesn't hit like a truck or anything. Same game. Oh, he's not doing G-rank stuff. Okay. Yeah, that's why it would be a bit surprising to see this guy all of a sudden. And once again, just to plug my own thing for Thursday again, on Thursday I won't be doing G-rank either. I'll be helping people out. So, anybody that needs help on a low or high rank quest, Thursday would be the night to be joined in my channel. I'm going to run it off a queue system as well again, just because that seems to work out okay so far. Oh, you're a tired, frenzied bastard. That's the wrong note. That note. Oh, sorry, Andy. That's going to knock you around. Sorry, I meant to do the overhead one. My apologies. Yeah, if you need help on any quests, I'm trying to keep it at like one per person, unless we have no queue, in which case, hell, I'll just keep going. The hope is all the people that are watching that may be intimidated by all these G-rank quests will actually be able to be like, hey, I can be on air, I can do awesome stuff, and we can all be helpful. I'll probably wear slightly less OP equipment. I'll probably end up sleep bombing stuff at low rank, actually, if anything. Or maybe I'll just go old school Brachydios hunting horn with the Brachydios set and just be full on explosion music. I don't know, I'm gonna play that one by ear. Woo! Oh, that's a good time for one of these. There we go. Oh, well, he just blobbed me out of there. Okay. Back in we go. Oh man, that was not what I expected to see the second I entered that doorway. Oh, you're gonna blob me out again? We do have our Wystone back up and ready. If I can avoid Water Blast, or Hydro Pump I suppose, would be more accurate. Yeah, let's just play some... Nope, that's gonna sting! Yep, okay. Terrible timing on the dodge. I keep forgetting I have Evasion +2 gemmed into this, and I should put it to better use. Up and away. I don't know, I enjoy this guy for the speed at which he can deflate and how effortlessly he seems to switch between his forms, as opposed to the regular Zamtrios, which is a definitive, like, I am in ice form, and then he definitely switches, like, I am in big bloated form now, whereas this guy's kind of like going back and forth. Well, let's see if we can't get that defense boost going again. Oh, somebody broke something off him. We got a Mega Potion ready. If we can dodge! Yeah. Yeah. Zamtrios is one of those ones that I think caught a lot of us off guard if we didn't know about it. The first time I fought one, I was like, this is a cool looking monster! And then it did the thing, and I was like, well, definitively less cool, but much more hilarious, and I was kind of okay with it. Somebody's got a bing bing bing. Oh, is that for me? Oh, is that Nullberries? Thank you. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to update, when I get back to the Gathering Hall, I'm going to update my usual set and just add Nullberries to it. If we're not fighting something that's got a frenzy, then screw it, it'll just take up a little bit of space, and I don't care. He is not sleeping. I thought he might be, but negative. Sorry, I thought we gave him enough time, but I guess he's just a little too pissed off for that right now. Yeah, I was hoping he was going to turn that way for the head hit. This time, not totally. Nope, 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 nope. There we go, just got the Quake. I should probably gem in like Tremor or Wind Resist to this set, honestly. That would probably be way more helpful than all the stuff I got. A little bit more attack for everyone. Oh no! Oh, okay, good. Didn't know when he was going to stop rolling there. I think I didn't encore the defense. So, let's do that right about now. Ah, no head hit. Okay. There we go. Sorry, I got an email and I had to check it. I don't like checking my phone in the middle of this stuff, but apparently, like, if people donate and they use a currency that's not US dollars, it doesn't play the message unless I check my phone, check my email, and go through that whole thing, which I think is really stupid. Oh, man, nothing but the most skilled play right here. So on the off chance, like, anybody ever does donate and I hear my email go off while I'm streaming, I actually have to check it now. Which I think is stupid. It should play the message that they typed in first, and then I'll know to check my email. Like, that would make infinitely more sense to me, but I don't make the system, so whatever. Gotta play by their rules, I guess. Hello, Zamtrios. Oh, he's back to Frenzy. Okay, we can do something about this. At least take a little less damage from this. And heal up the peeps. Oh, I forgot to drink a cool drink. There we go. We hadn't actually gone to a hot area yet. Hey, buddy. How about a hammer in your butt? How does that feel? Probably not wonderful, I imagine. Having never experienced a hammer in my butt, I still think I can... I still think it would probably be unpleasant. Oh, hey, look, your head. Oh, hey, look, your head. Can I do one more? No, now his head's all up there. Now let's just smack him in the side. Screw it. Get that attack up going. Oh, cool. That's fine. I like to think that last second attack up helped out a bit. Room. Ah, hold on. Sorry, I don't have a room emote thing set up, I should. I just have it copied and pasted. So that's that's my ghetto way of doing it. I've heard people say I should set up a bot for that, and it's something I do need to look into. I have no idea how to set up a bot, but I imagine a little bit of Googling will be able to work it out. For now, we have one spot left in the room. After that, people can type in the chat if they want to be added to the queue, and I'll probably start implementing a 3 hunts per hunter queue. That's my standard so far. But for now, that's the room number and password all set to go for you. Ah, no, you smacked me! How could you? I will play music for you. There we go. And instead of kicking, I'm just gonna kind of hit him with the hammer. Do I have time for a kick? No, not time for a kick. So that's Mr. Zamtrios down. I think there's a G2 quest I gotta do now too. Slowly trying to get myself the 2 Apex Wystones. They should have made that a little more noticeable or obvious as a thing you can do. I feel like they kind of hid it away. Well, whatever. Oh yay, that guy that I probably won't fight because he's really hard. Guild card upgraded. Oh, sweet. I don't know what I did. Probably another deciphering. I'll have to check that out. Slowly getting that guild card filled up. Let's see what his immenseness has to say. Yep, we did another ancient text. Yay. Cool. That's handy, I guess. And you got something to say here. Yep. Pretty much saying the quest is ready. Let's see if we got that other quest though. Oh, did they put them under... No? Okay. What is... Oh, because this is elements. I'm going to be doing a status effect for my next poll. I was just curious about elements. So this is just electric, not stun damage, fire, ice, water. After this one, I'll do a status one and see if people like paralysis, sleep, poison, or blast. I imagine blast winning, but that's just my personal opinion on it. Hello, Ian. Or sleep. Sleep is a great element to use. I love sleep. This is the other one, if people don't mind helping with my double shrouded Nursilla with Outbreak. So yeah, that's why. This is element. We will do status for next one. And let's set up this set and then add nullberries to it so I stop forgetting the gosh darn nullberries. I've only got 300 of the buggers. Alright, so let's item set, register, the online high. Okay. And I believe Nursilla is poison, though I don't remember the shrouded. I've actually only fought it once, so we will see. I will bring antidotes just in case. Yes, the stuns are a lot of fun. They really are. I'm doing pretty good. How about you, Ian? I'm trying to get my my Wystones leveled up with the help of some fine hunters here. There is still room in the room. We have one open slot if people would like to join. I wanted to take out an antidote or several. There we go. I've only got 130 left. I gotta be careful and ration these out now. Yeah, random stuns are great. I happen to be a big fan of sleep if we're talking elements that actually do something to the monster, but blast is my all-time, like, 2 thumbs up favorite. Exo7 entered the Gathering Hall. Hello. I don't know who you would be from the chat, but welcome to the Gathering Hall. Oh, you've got those sweet the Gluttons dual blades. I love the way those look. The quest rank is I don't know what rank you have to be to join it. You have to be G1 to join it. The room is full now, though, so now we're doing a queue system. Anybody who wants to be added to the queue, just let me know in the chat. I will add you to my list. Doing it the ghetto version. I have a physical list here. And a pen, go figure. And we will get everybody all set up. Good hunting horn users is, sure, we'll say I'm good. That's... I'm okay. And Ian at the end of the queue. Got it. Hold on. Yeah, I like to show people's armors on the stream just so other people can see. Exo's got HG earplugs, fire attack +1, item use up, and alloy stomach. That's a great name for an ability too. Consume mushrooms raw meat with added benefits. Handy. Okay, I will add you to the queue. Good hunting horn users is, sure, we'll say I'm good. That's... I'm okay. And Ian at the end of the queue. Got it. I do what I can. I main greatsword mostly, but I really like hunting horn, so I'm looking for excuses to get good at it. Yep, that is a fantastic set. Hats off to you just for that set alone. I wish I was good enough that I could run in with a set like that. I like that. That is truly hunting with style right there. I do have my dung bombs, thankfully. I had to think about that for a second. And hot drinks, all good to go. I do need more life powders. Apparently I ran out of life powder somewhere along the line. And out of god bugs to make more, so I'm gonna have to remedy that at some point. I should probably just get a god bug and see if I can't, Oh yeah, there's one of them indeed. Hey, Narcilla. How's it going? Damn it! Paintball. Okay, good. Oh. There's one in a different area, but I think the one that I'm in has 3 people here, so we should probably focus this one first. I guess, just for convenience sake. Oh no, slowly falling this way. I did, though I've only fought this one like twice before, and only solo, I really liked the shrouded fight. Like the whole zooming around like Spider-Man aspect. Ah, sweet, nice mount. Take this time to play us some sweet tunes. Or I'll get it ready so I can smack it in the face with the music when it goes down. There we go. Speaking of going down, see if we can't music its chin a little bit. Or its leg, that's also fine. Some defense up. Oh no! Okay. Man, that... when it lands... Oh, I forgot it dug. I should have brought a... sonic bombs. My bad. Kind of forgot its thing other than zooming around on the web. Actually, I don't even know if sonic bombs work on it. I just assume, because anything that goes underground, I just always assume it'll work. Yeah, exactly. I actually spend more time re-queuing the songs than I probably should, but you're right, like that's the go-to hunting horn right there. Screw it, jump attack! That missed, alright. Let's redo that attack up. I also tend to be not the best at hitting heads, especially on smaller monsters like this. Give me a big monster, that's no problem. Something like this, I don't have the best head aim. Oh, somebody knocked it the hell on out, though. Good going. Wow. Wow! Do they have, like, lower health when you do it 2 in a row? Or are you guys just that fantastic on the damage? I don't know which it is, but good going. Oh, thank you. Yeah, there's a shiny over there. Totally would have forgotten that. Always good. Andy's always a good one for pinging tails and shinies. Where did it go? I saw it out here. Or maybe it on... Ah, there it is. Okay, got it. Oh! Piguru? I'm gonna say Piguru 9. I think I'm pronouncing it wrong. But thank you for the follow. More monsters equals less health. Okay, that makes perfect sense, but I never really sat down and noticed that before, I guess. Let's see if we can't find that other bastard. And I'll have my Wystone ready for him. Oh, hey, guy. Let's, do a mounting hit. There you go. Hopefully... Did somebody mount? Somebody looked like they were, but I guess not. It is frenzied, so let's Wystone this up. 30% less health per monster. Good to know. I feel like I probably noticed that in passing, but never really made a mental note of it to myself or anything. Let's play that sweet chin music again. Okay, I'm good. I think we're missing defense on everyone but me, so I'll get that going. I should also see if I can gem in Maestro to one of these sets, just so I have to play the songs less frequently, or in case I forget or screw something up, it'll still be okay. Oh no. Oh, I dodged into it. See? Only the most high-skill hunting horn gameplay shown here on this channel. With me. Definitely, that's how I do things. Alright, get attack up. Or, I mean defense up. Sorry, attack up's actually doing okay. You're just gonna wander away? Alright. That's cool. It ran so far, I don't know how we'll catch up in time. Oh wait, never mind. Totally didn't at all. Where the hell is it even going, though? Is it hungry? Let's put this away. Yeah, it's probably gonna eat something. Or you had to wander over there before attacking, I guess. That's a thing. Ow. Oh no! Oh, there we go. And let's finish that attack up on him. Just to make sure everybody gets that whole shindig. Okay, everyone should be buffed. Ah, darn, Wystone. That means that their parts are easier to break too, I assume? I never really thought about it. If they have less HP, does the part HP scale with their maximum HP? Again, never totally thought about it. Ah, frickin' quicksand making me move. I don't have any type of poison cure on this weapon, so... Ah, I should have rolled. Thought I was far enough to the side. And I certainly wasn't. And when in doubt, heal the party. How do you sharpen a great horn? You hit it with a... you hit it with a whetstone, clearly. I mean, you gotta sharpen out those dull edges. It's very important. You don't want a dull, bludgeoning weapon, do you? That's just silly. Ah, good kill, everyone. Those guys just got wrecked. There is a shiny over here as well, so don't forget that one. See, I imagine, like, sharpening at least a hunting horn, I imagine, like, it's gone out of tune, and you're kind of tuning it back up for damage and note accuracy. I don't know how that works for hammer, but for hunting horn, that's at least my, That's true, this particular horn has quite a few sharp edges, you are right. Some of them don't, but this one definitely does. There you go. Stay down, please. I will carve them for probably just some raw meat. I doubt they've got anything worthwhile on them. But they're here, so why not? This nice slow pan around. Alright, so now I gotta... I watched the video right before I streamed just to see the stuff I needed. I'm gonna go... I think the Wycoon will now have something for, like a quest or a mission, something. I'll have to go check it out. Lots of parts, lots of frenzy crystals, all pretty nice. Not a lot of caravan points, but hey, whatever. Ah, maybe they ate Rhinopolises? Maybe they headbutted each other so much that parts of their bone got stuck in their skull? Ah, that's the best excuse I can come up with. I got nothing better. Yeah, I tend to avoid the multi-monster ones as well unless it's necessary, but now that I know they're less health, that helps a bit. Let's go see what that old bugger has to say. And don't forget to vote for your favorite elemental type weapon at the bottom right by typing !vote 1, 2, 3, or 4 for electric, fire, ice, or water. Thursday's stream I will be doing favorite status effect, so that'll be coming up. I need Nursilla Cortex. Whatever. I've put in a bunch of quests. If anybody else wants to put in another one, go ahead. If not, then I'll probably put in a non-shrouded Nursilla so I can get that sweet Cortex. But otherwise, if somebody wants a quest, go ahead. They'll be warned, if you put in an Apex quest, I don't have both of my Wystones yet, so that's the thing. And as the queue stands, you're voting 0? Okay. I do have it set up so you can add your own thing, but you have to go to their website, and they print the link so tiny that it's hard to see. Raw is a great one. You are correct. I love me some Raw. So as it stands, we got 2 more quests, and then somebody's heading out for Piguru, and then Ian after that. But we got 2 more first. Okay, we got a quest in. Let's see what we got going. Velocidrome. Not flashy, but hey, subquest hunt a Devil Joe, just cause, you know, screw everything. That said, if you need Velocidrome parts, I always have my Velocidrome guild quest. I could always use some more levels. Funky Feline is in your chest to give you quests. He's not actually moving or taking anything, but that's where he shows up. He only shows up in Dundorma, I think is the name of the town, the one that's outside the G-Rank Hall. And he shows up when he's got quests for you. I saw something in the chat, but I didn't see what it was yet. Let's kill the Devil Joe. Okay, I'm fine with killing the Joe. Let's take my usual assortment of goodies, along with double checking for dung bombs. Yep, those are good. And, you know what, let's bring some tainted and chilled meat, just in case. I've never actually tried to get it to work on him, but I know he's apparently one that it works on pretty well. So let's give it a shot. Yeah, he definitely gives you hair-related quests, which I always thought was pretty funny. And I love his theme. His theme reminds me very strongly of, I think his name is Gipple, his theme from Final Fantasy X-2, which is that Final Fantasy game that fucking nobody ever played except me, and I actually liked, which is absurd. Nobody likes that game. But it had a great soundtrack, and the Funky Felines theme sounds really similar to one of the characters from that game's theme. Yes, multi-monsters may be easier, but if it's like a Rajang, if it's something like the Caravanier's Challenge, it's still painful. The Caravanier's Challenge, that was probably the hardest solo quest I had done up to this point. But I did it, shockingly. I was overgeared by the time I unlocked it, actually. So that probably helped a bit. I was wearing G1 stuff for a quest that I believe is high rank. Oh, it's in an arena! Oh, okay, I didn't look at that bit. Should have, because then I would have known to bring Farcasters. Silly me. Oh, and one of those sets of rations is mine. And screw it, I'll take a first aid. I have not unlocked the Master's Test, so I can't do it yet. I hear that one is considerably harder. I've seen the, That is a huge Velocidrome! That or it's just a really tiny Devil Joe, but holy crap is that huge! Is this a DLC quest? Because that would make a lot more sense if it was. I should paintball them in case they run away. We'll know where they are. I'm gonna try and focus the Joe, because it's there. A preemptive apologize if I suck at this and faint. I was not prepared for an arena-style battle. Let's play some tunes over here while Joe is distracted by all you squishies. Okay. Oh, wow! That was a world of hurt. Okay, yeah, DLC makes a lot of sense then. But hey, I haven't done this one. You get more Zen if you kill the Joe, and more drops, which makes perfect sense. So, I'm kinda aiming for him. Oh, and I got a mount too. Okay. Joe's gonna go down, I hope. As long as I don't suck at this. Oh, I suck at this. Okay. Now, oh, damn it. I went up too much during that roar. Sorry. Joe is not going down yet, but he's a little less pissed. I feel like we might be at risk of the Joe killing the Velocidrome before we can kill the Joe. I have no idea if the gate works. I'll give it a look in a second. Let's see. Doesn't look like the gate works. I've never actually gotten it to work in any hunt, so I'm not 100% sure how to get it to work. Yeah, the Joe is legit, like, smaller looking than the Velocidrome, or at least equal size. Joe's pissed off again. I imagine this is really funny if my dad can hear me at this rate, because his room is adjacent to mine. His name is Joe, J-O-E, so I imagine me talking about a very angry pickle Joe must be at least slightly humorous. Okay, I should heal up a little bit, just a smidge, tad even. And I'm gonna place some of that meat in case he starts getting hungry. I don't know exactly if this will work, but it's one of those things. I have it. I've never used it. Why not try it? No, not Farcaster. I want to keep my... There we go. Dust of Life ready. In case... Oh, bull crap. Really? You thought his name was J-H-O? Yeah, well, now you know, right? You learn something new every day. I see what you did there. I should be using that Dust of Life. Oh, he's eating the meat. Hell yeah. Did he really just knock himself out? That's wonderful. Ah, Velocidrome woke him up. Nice try, Andy. Nice try. We got outsmarted. Oh! Ah, damn it. That would have been great if I mounted. We got outsmarted by a giant raptor bird. Take that, knees. Oh, crud. This is a dangerous position, and hell yeah, freaking evasion +2 is a magical thing sometimes. Oh, okay. He doesn't hit as hard as I thought he did, but he still hits pretty hard. Let's get this meg... Ah, stop it! Velocibastard. Why am I drinking a regular potion? What the hell is wrong with me? Okay, I need to not die. And I need to help Andy not die. So let's do this. Good times for all. That is my last team heal, though. So, good luck, everyone. Oh my, Ian. Yes, that is exactly what... Wait. That doesn't make any sense, actually, but we'll just roll with it. We'll just roll with it. Whoa, okay, good. I had to make sure to dodge that one. I really should be aiming more for his head. It's a giant pickle head, but kind of just enjoying the not dying aspect right now. See if we can't. Yeah, there we go. He's got such a satisfying head to hit, though. That big chin. It's like him and Uragon, I think is how you pronounce it, have really satisfying heads to hit with a big blunt weapon. Oh, did I hit both of them? Hell yeah. Music time. I need to play my song because I'm moving slow as crap right now. No, Joe. No, Joe. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ah, I rolled too early. Damn it. I thought it'd be too late. Nice knockdown, whoever hit that. Okay. Good. Got my stuff going. Oh, you cut the tail. That's what it was. Hell yeah. I know I should not carve this in the middle of a fight, but there is some... Oh, okay. You guys have left me an opening, so I clearly have to keep carving. G.I. Joe. Yeah, that would be an interesting one. I'm still a little sad that we don't get the Attack on Titan Joe, though. That was only in a mobile game. I was a little sad about that. Because it looked badass. No, wrong note. Darn it. If he's going to be tired, though, let's get some of that head smacking in. Oh, hell yeah. Good knockdown. Didn't see who did it, but good job. Oh, okay. Sweet. Now we just got a little angry bird left. I imagine how funny would it be if the bird killed us. In one of the mobile games, they have a Colossal Titan skin for the Devil Joe. So he's got the whole, like, muscle and bone, and it looks amazing. But it's a Japanese-only mobile game, to the best of my knowledge, and it was a limited-time event, but I'm sure you could find footage of it online, or pictures. It was a fairly popular thing, because that's a pretty fun crossover, if you ask me. And the fact that they actually reskinned the monster instead of just giving you, like, themed rewards was also pretty cool. Ow. Ah, yeah, bastard. Get some of those heals going for myself. And a question for the audience. What's the best way to get life powders? Should I just get a god bug and have the Wyporium multiply it? I seem to be out, so clearly I'm out of life powders. Or is there an easier way to acquire life powders that I am just not aware of? I imagine it was just my own stupidity of actually using my last god bug instead of making stuff out of it. Oh, I didn't even know I was jumping. Thought that was just a downward slam. Okay, okay. Farming, yeah, okay. I kind of figured as much, but such is life. I'll probably be doing that off camera just because I don't think anybody wants to join me on random bug farming. There we go. Yeah, to finish the slam jam. It's important stuff. You can't just do one of them. Sweet knockout. Yeah, I need to do more material multiplying. It's a thing that I sadly forget. Oh wait, I got a whole bunch of charms ready for me to pick up after this quest. Shoot! Sorry, Alexis. Oh, that didn't actually knock you around. Okay, yeah, multiplying is almost certainly the way to go. I just gotta do it. Idiot me. Okay, you can sometimes get them. Good to know. Oh yeah, nice head hit. Do we have attack up going? I don't think so. So let's get some attack up going. I imagine he'll be dead soon anyway, but... Ah, just barely missed the head. Totally missed the monster. And smacking around teammates. That's definitely exactly what I meant to do. Oh! Oh, I love when this happens, when they get stunned out when they're about to knock me down. Oh, that was a great hit if I do say so myself. I wish I could say I planned for that to happen, but I didn't. Such a tired Velocidrome. I guess we'll just have to completely kick your butt. Good kills all. I like the fact that we did get the Devil Joe too. That was fantastic. Yeah, I imagine it would, but it wasn't doing any damage, right? Because we did knock him down. I wasn't actually paying attention to my health, so it's possible it was. Alright, let's do our traditional boot to the head. Ah, I didn't get to boot the Devil Joe, but at least we skinned him. That's good enough, really. And don't forget the tail, people. No, the tail's gone. Never mind. Totally forget the tail. The tail has mysteriously vanished in the way that Monster Hunter things tend to do. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Guild Quest ones are smarter. That is shady. Alright, so one more hunt, and then somebody's rotating out for Higuru. I still think I'm pronouncing that wrong, but it's what I'm going to go with until somebody says otherwise. And then Ian after that. That was a good hunt. I liked that. Immenseness tickets, okay. There is going to be... Oh, I never know which is true or not. We gotta... Man, I totally read that as black pickle and got really excited that they actually put in a pickle item for him. 140, congrats. High hunter rank for you. I got 101 now. I'm kinda catching up slowly. And no kidding, that was the longest Velocitron. You don't say. And the shortest Devil Joe? Still not a silver crown, though. That means there's way shorter Devil Joes out there. Interesting. I would not have thought that. Okay, so there's two ways to say it. I'm going to stick with what I got for now, unless it turns out to be... It doesn't turn out to be very wrong, so I think I'll be okay. Anyone else want to put in a quest, or should we try and do a regular Nacilla so I can start a... You don't have to leave yet, you got one more going. Then somebody's got to rotate. But I will add you after Ian. Need a better method of doing this than actually writing it on paper, but till then, this works. Anyone have a preference for quest, or should I pop in a non-shrouded Nursilla so I can try and get those thingamabobbers? Cortexes, specifically. Don't even know whereabouts on the quest list there would be one. Capture, yeah, forget that. We could, but I'd rather just pummel it. Is there really no regular Nacilla here? That's shrouded. Really? The only ones to capture? Am I just seeing this wrong? Okay. Either hunt 2 or capture 1. I don't see the hunt for 2. If somebody else has one, oh, that's it. If somebody doesn't want to hunt this thing, feel free to put up anything too. That's also fine. Maybe it was an advanced one and I just haven't rotated it in. Quite possible. Yeah, because the 2-1 was shrouded. If somebody else wants to put one in, go ahead. I'll worry about this guy later. Yeah, if it's an advanced one, I know it rotates out, so I'm not too worried about it. If we don't know what to do and we don't have one of those, I need red Kazoo and Rathian parts as well. No, Rathalos. So those are always options I am good for. I gotta readjust my headset real quick. There we go. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, okay. Nobody's put one in, so screw it. We're gonna do the Rathalos. If anybody objects, feel free to say something. We'll put in a different quest. But I need these parts so I can make the Lagiacrus set. I'm looking for... not Foodie, I'm looking for Explorer. Somebody said something. Oh, you're getting changed. Okay. I never remember what the combination for Explorer is. Oh, there's one of them in here. Oh, there we go. Found it. Pickle do. Yes. And hello, Walnut. Oh no, I fell down. Why did I fall down? I must have drank something. Somebody spiked my drink. Alright, let's go try and get to the actual box. Must have been hitting emotes when I was not paying attention. Okay. So, Feline Explorer, apparently this is a good place to get some random charms, so I figured I'd eat for Explorer just cuz. Devil Joe is definitely an angry pickle. There is no angrier, in fact. Unless it's a Savage Joe, then it's technically angrier. Yeah, he's a bit tough. I mean, we made short work of him, but this was 4 of us. Zinogre parts, good call. So we got a Zinogre Greatsword, the Brachydios Charge Blade, and... where is XO7? I'm not showing anything on the bottom screen. I got mine from Katsu. I've had it for about 2.5 weeks, and it works perfectly fine. I haven't heard anything about broken 3DSs. The one thing to know about them, you can, from what I can tell, you can definitely trust the 3DS and the capture card. Their processing time is a long time. Like, if you put your order in today, you'll get your console in about 6 months. So, the option is, you can actually pay them more money. If you email them and ask them for express processing, I think, they actually sent it out that day, and it gets to you in about 3 days, like, global shipping. The quality I love so far. And I'm going to kick XO in about 10 seconds, unless I see some proof that they are not still on that quest, and I don't know how that would work. Yes, 6 months unless you pay them a ton of money. They asked for $200 US. I don't know what it would be in other places. $200 US, but in their defense, they shipped it out that day, and it took 3 days to get from Japan to the US. I can't kick XO? Really? Really? Okay. This is interesting. I don't know what to do about this one till they return. Should we go on this one with just us 3 and then fill the 4th with a Piguru? I'm gonna assume that they bugged out or something. If they're not gone after this mission, I'll make a new room. How's that sound? Yeah, well, their shipping is the same thing. Oh, I have to make a new room? Okay, then after this I'll make a new room. But we can do this one with 3 people. Easy enough. The shipping is fantastically fast. I loved that. Oh, apparently I ate bad food and my stamina is terrible. What? I've never seen that happen before. Okay, I don't know how that happened. Did I get food poisoning or something? Or whatever. Yes, but the quality of it, the only thing to keep in note, and I didn't know this ahead of time, the capture card heats up the system a little bit. So it's actually considerably warmer in my hands at the place where the capture card is. If I'm playing without capture, there's no noticeable thing there. I forgot to bring better items. Okay. Oh, that's what it was. It was the unlucky cat. Okay, I knew it was eating for weird stuff. I've never eaten for unlucky cat, so I've never seen that proc before. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna eat my stuff up here real fast, or gather my stuff up here, and then join you guys in the fight. Ah, stupid cats and their lack of luck. I am... okay. So I got a charm. Proc is usually just a term, like, something that has a chance to happen. When it does happen, it's called a proc. I don't know where that came from. I don't know what game or system started that terminology. But I picked it up from World of Warcraft. Whenever it was like, you have a 1 in 5 chance on this attack to do blah blah blah. If it works, you've heard it as a proc. Donut, I will add you to the queue as soon as I have a second. You will be after Ian. So there's not too the queue is not too big right now, which is pretty nice. Yesterday got a bit crazy with the queue, which is not bad. I have no complaints about it. Oh, sweet. Tail off already. Great job, guys. Yeah, I have no idea what proc is short for or an abbreviation for. I've just always known it as that term. And Princess will be added as well. As soon as I get a moment free from the actual hunt, I will do that. More hunters, always fantastic. This guy's just getting the stuffing pummeled out of him by everyone. And let's see if we can't hit the head with some of these hits. Nice hit. Ah, didn't hit the head, got the wing though. Oh, I didn't bring flash bombs. Boo to me. It's a fairly easier quest anyway, so I think we'll be okay. And I didn't bring antidotes. Man, I'm just batting 1,000 on this one. Oh, okay. I'm not sure, Ian. I would have to check. Okay, I'd have to check when I get a moment. But this is not the moment I should be checking. Damn it, Wrath. Okay. Alright, you guys got him knocked down and taken care of. I'll roll this off and do a nice, team heal. There we are. I don't really need to renew this one yet. Oh, never mind. This is gonna sting. Yep. Oh, no. Somebody else ate the fireball. Nice flash. Great going. Didn't see who threw it, but whoever did, you're awesome. And you remember things for quests way more than I do, apparently. Which is not very difficult, though. If it was possible to forget any more things, I'd probably forget them. Oh, that's the wrong note. I needed a red note. Alright. Get that red going. Ow. If I could be less on fire, Rathian, that would be nice. Or Rathalos. For whatever reason, I keep getting them screwed up. I should just say Wrath. Oh, hey! Nice kill, everyone. Don't forget that sweet carvable tail back there, which I'm gonna go... Where did it go? Ah, here it is. Staring me in the face. If it was possible to forget my weapon, I'm sure I would. Alright, I'm gonna gather, I'm gonna kick him in the noggin, and I'm gonna add the people to the queue. Okay, so as the queue stands, after this fight, somebody switches out for... No, nobody has to switch out, because we gotta make a new room. Pigaru will be up. Ian is up next, then, Andy is being added back. I'm gonna have to... Andy, I'm gonna push you back a little bit, just because you haven't left yet, because we got more room. I did pick up the shiny, thank you. Then it was Donut. And then Princess. And then Andy after that. Andy hasn't technically left yet, but I figure that's enough space to add back in. Oh, I forgot to boot him in the head. Ah, well, whatever. I stepped on him. It's enough. Need all these pieces for that sweet laggy set. Stamina drain, potential. None of those are wonderful, but I'll take them. Alright, and on the assumption that the person will still be in the room, I will make a new one, and I will put the number in the chat so that Piguru, not Aru, Uru, can join. Nope, they're gone, so we're good to go. So I don't have to type a new number, I can just do that. Easy peasy. And let's go check if I can get any more of those laggy bits. While we're waiting for... I'm just going to shorten it to Pig for now, just for time's sake. Unless that's particularly bad, in which case I'll go back. So, oh wait, no, I gotta trade parts over here first. And see if he's got... Okay, let's see if we can't... Oh, I have no god bugs. I need a singular one to multiply. Okay. Oh, good. Your name here is the same as your Twitch name. That makes things a lot easier. It's not required, but it's nice. Still no mantle. Definitely need one of those. Okay, I won't worry about making any of the other stuff now. If people have quests they want to do, go ahead. If we're doing stuff for me, I need Red Kezu, Rathian... No, Rathalos. Rathalos, not Rathian. And... regular Nursilla, but I'm up for whatever people want to put in there. Let's take a look at stuff. We got Bolt, a 1824 weapon. Gosh darn, that's a weapon and a half. Enlightened Blade, Honed Blade, and Focus. Sounds like a pretty fantastic... Oh man, that's all freaking... Wow! How much time did you spend in guild quests and expeditions? Hot damn! That's a set. That's a set and a half. That's impressive. Oh yeah, that's all expedition stuff. Which takes at least a smidgen of luck going into that one. Why? I am low on mega potions again. Okay, hold on. Let's hold down the button for a few seconds. And get all these sweet mega potions back in our life. That's impressive that you've got that full set of stuff. That's really cool. I don't have the patience to do it, honestly. But it's really cool to see it. And it gives you some sweet skills, too. Ah, also, let's do a quick send guild card to all. Guild quest? Sure, let's register that bad boy. Thank you for those. I don't know if I'll do any of them, but it's good to have that option. Alright, since nobody else has put in a quest, let's see if we can't find a freaking regular Nursilla on here. I really need one of those buggers. No, just the capture one. I don't want to capture one. Alright, so they don't have the one thing I'm looking for. Wait, do we have an event quest for one of those? Let's see. Kezu enshrouded in the arena. We could maybe do that. Let's see if I can find a singular one, though. I doubt it. I would not have thought this would be the difficult monster. Ah! It's the Metroid. Oh, that means there's something else in there. And it's shrouded. Never mind. Screw that. Nope. Alright. That's a weird one. Alright. Anybody mind a Kezu? Nah, that's shrouded anyway. Never mind. Oh no, I don't want to delete guild quest. I would like to add it. So then... anybody mind a red Kezu? I could use those bits too, actually. Unless people have other quests they want to do, in which case, let's do it. Like, I am all for it. I don't want to be hogging all the limelight here. Just if nobody else is going to put one in, I'll pop one in. Rathian and Red Kezu. Wasn't there a regular Red Kezu? Where there was. Okay, these guys are sending stuff, so that's cool. Let's see if I can't find a decent quest to do. This shouldn't be the hardest part of things. We could do the good old level 119 Velocitron. Is it level G2 yet? No. Alright. Screw it. Yeah, we'll do a Red Kezu. Nobody's argued or put in other things, so I'm fine putting in a quest. I'll wait till you guys are done with your guild quest sharing there. No more terrible luck cat. Oh wait, no, am I weak to electricity? I am weak to electricity, that's what I'm gonna eat for. Alright, so I'm gonna say after one more, Andy will swap out for Donut, it looks like. And we'll start getting that sweet rotation going on. Even the sword looks badass. It's a shame that considering that looks like a cowboy type set that you don't have like mounting god on it. Let's see. We can do some gestures while we wait. Like kick back. There we go. Chill in front. Oh, no, I hit a button. Let's do... How about we taunt? There. That's what we're gonna do. I may have to do some of those quests to get some of those pieces, because that looks really cool. But, I don't know. I've been doing my Velocidrome lately. I do want to get that up to 140, just to have the super powerful Velocidrome. Just cause. If you sent that to me, I may have it too, if we need it. Alright, hold on, I probably got it. One Zinogre Tri-Series armor. Give me a second to look for it. I can't look at guild quests, because I have a quest here. Hold on a second. Apparently I can't do that while that's open? There we go. No, hold on, I'm gonna... It was the Zinogre with the Tri-Series A waist? Is that the one? Tri-Series armor, one Zinogre. Looks like it. So we're gonna send that. Do I have to register it? If so, I got plenty of room, so that's fine. We will register quest. And... we will send. How do you send it? Oh, send. That would do it. There we go. That should be the quest you were looking for back, I hope. I got plenty of room on my quest list, so that's fine. And I wouldn't want somebody to have to farm those back up. It's not a good feat. There we go. Now we've got the kazoo going on. And I already ate, already got my items, so the Viper is pretty good to go whenever you guys are. That was the wrong one. Oh, okay. That was the last one on my list. That was the one that I believe you sent to me. Hold on. I don't want you to have to farm this up again. On my quest pool, the two newest ones are a Tigrex and the Zinogre I sent you. Tigrex is head. Series B chest. I don't have one. Then I registered all the ones you sent. Sorry. I am really sorry. I hope it's easy to find another one of those. Alright, now we've got the quest ready to go. It's possible I missed registering one, but I thought I registered all the ones that were sent. I could be mistaken. Donut, you are actually next up. So after, I think, this quest, Andy's hopping out and you're hopping in. So you're up soon. Uh-oh, uh-oh, no, communication error. That's not good. Damn it, I've gone 2 whole streams without having to worry about that. You guys didn't DC, that was me. That was legitimately my 3DS lost connection with my router. I don't know why. I've gone 2 whole streams of 4+ hours each without that happening, but today apparently it decided to happen. So I'm going to remake the room in just a second. My apologies. Every now and again, internet does stupids. Online multiplayer. Create and password yes. Sorry about that all. Okay, so the new room number will be typed into the chat and I'll show it up there for a second. Yeah. 350642 5237 3347 S 113. That's the room there. I apologize. There's really little I can do about it. I've moved my router as close as I can, and for the most part, it did fix the problem. Until that exact moment right there. I don't know why that happened. Every other device I have gets great Wi-Fi signal in my room. Except my 3DS when it decides to be stupid. So, apologies. Oh, it should be pretty easy to get everyone back in and going. Quick bite of that Thunder Caller, and it should be good to go. Oh, then it could be their servers. Because for the most part, I have done a lot better with my 3DS lately. I was having issues when I started streaming. Oh, okay, if you were trying to farm stuff and disconnecting, then it may just be their servers. That is possible. Hopefully their servers get a little more stable with generations. That's the hope, at least. Alright, 1, 2, and 3. Back out we go. That wasn't too bad of a delay, honestly. An inconvenience for sure, but not too bad. Alright, now where is this little bugger? Oh, somebody already found him. Looks like Higuru. Yeah, I'll just go this way. It's probably quicker. And welcome back in. See you in the chat there. Oh, he's way up on the roof. Okay, you gonna come down there, guy? We hunted some monsters. I disconnected and I reconnected. That's about it. Monsters were hunted. Oh, balls! Totally just walked into that. Paintball, the bastard. It's always kind of creepy, the silent hunt. Alright, let's move away and play some sweet tunage. Are you already enraged? We've barely even touched you. Why are you enraged? Okay, got both of my songs off. That's what I needed. Now to see if we can't buff all you fools and not stand in his way like that. Okay, yeah, he's just gonna... I actually actively dislike this guy, just because I'm always... Like, as a Blade Master, I hate him. I feel like maybe if... Oh, did we sleep him? Hell yeah! Oh, well, he's awake now, but good going whoever knocked him out. I feel like this guy is just a pain in my behind. Where did he go? Oh, he went up. Okay. I should have brought bounce bombs too, just to mess with him while he's up there. But it's also good to be playing the musics. Get that sweet defense boost going for everyone around here. Swinging my bell of sleepy destruction around. Nice break. This fucking gash appeared on his leg. That always looks... Oh, don't dodge towards him. Ooh, okay. How about some tunes for you, Kezu? Yeah, the shocking. I imagine if I was a gunner, or bow gunner, I would enjoy him a bit more. I like his armor stuff. It looks pretty cool, actually. But he's on my illustrious list of figures I own, and as such, I have to make his armor. It's my own personal idea. Nobody's forcing me except myself. Same reason with the Lagiacrus. I need gold Rathian, or Rathalos. And yeah, he's got a bit of a penis look to him. I need the gold Wrath armor, I need the red Kezu, the Lagiacrus, and the monster whose name escapes me. It's the tripod version of the Hermit Crab, the big one from Freedom Unite. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Those are the 4 armors I still need. Wow, we are knocking him out fast. Which one of you guys has a great sleep weapon going on? I mean, mine does some sleep damage, but not enough to be doing this, like, consistently. No, don't do another attack. He's gone. I'm gonna guess it's Piguru, because that's the only weapon that I don't know. Oh yeah, the plum scimitar, I think, or something like that. Imitar. Okay, yeah. It's the tall one. It's the one that's not in this game, and I have to trade for parts, which is a pain, but I'll get it. Oh, now might be a good time for one of those, Dust of Lives. Wow, is he just super weak to sleep? I mean, great going, don't get me wrong, but holy crap. Alright, we got a big greatsword going towards his noggin. Oh no, he woke up. Who would have thought that a hit like that would wake him up? Yeah, it was the one from Freedom Unite. It's not the one in this game. I'll find his name later, but that guy. Those are the 4 armor sets I still need. I made all the others I needed. Though I might want to make G-Rank Wrath armor, just because I have 2 of their figures, so maybe I should make 2 sets of their armor. Oh, boo. Let's get closer to that head. Oh, never mind. Totally knocked him out. I'll take some credit for that. I'll take credit for the assist. Let's kick him in the noggin. Good hunt all. I think he dropped a shiny, and I think I forgot to pick it up. It may be gone now, though. I don't know who Alexis is, actually. They joined before there was a queue, but I believe Andy is out after this one. Though they both joined at the same time, so it's really whoever... Oh, for waking monsters up. I mean, it happens. I've definitely been known to wake monsters up, especially with a hunting horn and greatsword. Sometimes I'm just too committed to an attack. It is an issue I need to work on, is keeping an ear open for that a little better. And Donut, you will be up as soon as, I think Andy said he was hopping out. And then you were coming in. That's the current plan. And then Alexis is out after that. And, Princess will be in. Okay, there we go. Yeah, those are some sweet dual blades. I'll take a look at them when we head back to the room. All the loots. Don't even know which ones I need for the guy, but... Hey, new record on Kezu. Yay. I assume Sponge is probably Alexis then, judging by the chat. Alright, Andy, good hunting with you. Thanks for joining in. And the test. Oh, it looks like that's another relic weapon. That's why. Okay. Oh, I forgot to post the room info. There you go. Sorry, Donut, you are up next. There's the room info. Feel free to join on in. And we can hunt ourselves some sweet monsters. And get some loot. Once again, anybody else can feel free to put in whatever quests they'd like. I've just kind of been doing stuff that I kind of need, but feel free to put in other stuff too. Oh yeah! I always forget who adds me as friends and whatnot. I should check that list again. Which does make it a lot easier to join the room. Okay, sleep bomb. That's a good plan. I don't know what quest we want to do. Let's see. If you want a greatsword, I'll switch to it. This greatsword's actually usually my main, so I got no issue switching over to it. If we want those big hits. Alright, give me a second, I'll switch to greatsword. I love me my hunting horn, but I tend to main the greatsword anyway. As I said, we can always double up. People can place bombs, I'll wake it up with a sword hit, and the bombs will go off too. I got a set for this. Which is that one. Adrenaline, Dragon Attack, Sharpness, Critical Draw. Yep, there we go. Much better. Real quick, actually, if one of you guys wants to put in a quest, go ahead. I'm gonna see which Kazu isn't especially weak to sleep. Then you just did a ton of sleep damage then. Because that guy was out like every 5 seconds. I'm just checking up on my charms real fast. If any of you guys want to pop in a quest, feel free and I'll be there momentarily. I just keep forgetting to claim my talismans. Stamina recovery, flame aura. That's fine too. Sheathing and stamina, it's okay. Water attack, standardizer, Punish draw, not abysmal, I guess. Handicraft 5 and sheathing, yes please! That's my first actual handicraft talisman, so I'm happy about that one. Tenderizer crit status, that's not bad actually. I don't know Tenderizer off the top of my head. I think that's the one where you do more damage to their weak parts, but crit status I like. Dragon attack +8 is okay. Pierce up, wind resist, ice, evasion. I like the handicraft one. I don't have too many to meld right now, but I'll deal with that another time. Okay, well, if nobody's going to put in a quest, then I'll put in a quest. Does anyone object to doing, helping me get another level or 2 on my Velocidrome guild quest? It's only 119 now, but I really want to max it. If anybody objects to doing a weaker monster like this, feel free to speak up. I can put in something different. I just figured nobody's putting stuff in, so why not pop what I'm looking for, I guess. I'm gonna eat offensively for this bugger. This will be a fun one to do a sweet level 3 charge directly to the face while he's asleep. Oh, I should have picked somebody weak to dragon damage, though. Because the whole 720 dragon elemental. Yeah, I'm working on the second Wystone. The problem is I don't seem to have a quest for a singular what's-it-face? Nursilla. I can't seem to find just a regular Nursilla. I need 3 Cortexes and only seem to be able to find Shrouded for some weird reason. But you're right, I agree. I do need that second Wystone. That is a thing. If anybody has a quest for a singular Nursilla, I'd be glad to do it. The only one I could find is a capture, and I don't know. G2. I'll check that after this then. Thank you, Donut. I will check that out. I was looking at G1, so I was probably looking in the wrong place. It was probably just an advanced one that I had rotated out or something. Why I didn't just check the damn app on my phone is beyond me. That would have been the way smarter thing to do. Like, I have this app for a reason, and then I just forget to check it. Either way, we'll get some sweet levels for the Velocidrome quest. I know it's a stupid thing to want, but I want this at 140. It's stupid, and there's no real reason for it that I could say, other than I've made it this far. I think I got this quest at like level 10 or something, and I've made it this far. So now it's just a point of doing it because I can. So he's usually further ahead. That's the downside. I wish I had known that these were kind of random. I didn't know that this guy was always going to be in the furthest room at the start. A little bit of a pain. Actually, there's no way I could have known when I started leveling. It changed layouts when I switched to G rank. When I crossed that barrier, it switched layouts, so there's no way I could have known. Alright, now we've got some Veloci punishment going on. Is he already asleep? Hot damn, you guys! That's a hell of a sleep weapon. Alright, now he's awake. I was like, why isn't there music playing here? There we go. And we got some sweet blast going on, too. Didn't see who hit him with that. Oh, it's gotta be Alexis with the, yeah, with the blast weapon. That was a nice hit. Freaking exploded off his crown. Wow! That is a ton of sleep. Alright, he's up. Full combo? Yeah, full combo. Man, this guy is just gonna fall over. Like, why even unsheath my weapon? He's just gonna be asleep again. I know people have told me before in the past that dual blades are great for elementals, or for status. But man, I never quite realized how good they were. This is impressive. And a lot of fun as well. Sleeping monsters is a guilty pleasure of mine, even though I'm terrible at it. Okay, got it. I will get a nice, let's aim for the head. How about that final hit? No, he's too far. Alright. Tried for it. Oh, he just teleported on my screen. Wow, that was interesting. Must have been a momentary lapse of connection, but he just teleported. Must have been pretty entertaining for people watching this, though. Wow, just the amount of pure damage and abuse this guy's taken. Oh shoot! Sorry, Alexis. Sorry. I have a bad habit of using the upswing offline, and then when I go online, yeah, that happens. Oh shoot! Asleep again! Wow. Okay, hold on. Sheath the weapon so I can get my crit draw. Nope. You other Jaggy, stay away. Okay. There. Got him. You get that one... Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about, Pokemaster. I don't know if that changed in Generations. I've heard nothing about it, but I know what you mean when you... Like, you swing the pickaxe, and then it goes quest complete, and it's like, what about that item? Oh man, we even got a little mini Jaggy sleeping over here. And he should be... Oh. Well, we're at the end of the line, so he's got to be somewhere over there. He usually goes to the first area. Or is it the second? Second area. Okay, so he should be the next one, sleeping along the right-hand side. Or if you turn right from going in there. That's his usual nap time place. And there he is. You guys can totally wake him up if you want. Oh, or he's awake. Alright. No, that's the Cuckoo behind us. Oops. Yeah, sometimes Cuckoo shows up. I'm gonna try and get the triple charge unless Mr. Angry Bird wakes him up for me. 1, 2, charge. Okay, well, he got hit. He's not dead though. Oh, you already slept the Kezu? Holy crap! Those weapons, man. My god. I assume, I didn't look at your set, but I assume you were like doing some sort of crit or status upset as well, but holy god damn, man. That is a fine set you got there. Ah, he knocked me out. I was trying to hit the sleeping guy. We don't have to kill the Cuckoo if you guys don't want. Like, I only need the Velocidrome, but I got no problem killing the angry guy too. Ow. Alright, let's use an easy max potion so I don't faint against the easiest combination in the game. Okay, sweet, main objective. Good hunting haul. Oh, yeah, that would make perfect sense. It all worked out, though. Hello, Blaze. How's it going? Welcome to the ViperLand chat. And the general stream as well, of course. Not just the chat. Alright, so after this one, I think Alexis rotates out for... Donut? Did I just forget to... no, Donut's in. For Princess. I forgot to cross off Donut's name. My bad. So, Princess, you are up next. I'll post the info in the chat. Now, actually. There we go. Info's in the chat. After that, it is... Andy again, actually. The queue is a shorter one tonight. Got a mediocre longsword and a Kezu cap with prudence. Alright, interesting. After Princess is Andy, but I forgot that you were there too, actually. You're after Andy then. Sorry, you had left for a while, so I kind of had skipped your name. Hello, Comet, and hello, Yagami? I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but hello! Forgot to save. Got Type 41 Wyvernator. I like the look of that sword, I just haven't gotten a good roll on one yet. Probably because I'm running freaking Velocidrome instead of a good monster. So, Alexis, thank you for the hunts. That was a lot of fun. Love your armor, love your weapon. If you'd like to be added back to the queue, I can add you on the end of it if you'd like. Keep rotating people in and out. Okay, quitting an expedition. Alright. What was that in the chat? RB Dragon, I hate to say, unless you are... I wish to be the princess, I gotta kick you. We do have a queue going here, so... Thank you for your enthusiasm, and I'd like to hunt with you at some point. If you'd like, you can say something in chat, and I would gladly add you to the queue. So, sorry about that. If you'd like to say something in the chat, I'd gladly add you to the end of the queue, and you can totally be rotated in. But for now, this spot is reserved for a princess. Or somebody who wants to be the princess, at least. Metroid Special Mission. Oh yeah, we need those Garuga bits. Alright, cool. I'm fine with that. Antidotes. Oh, he doesn't have Twitch. Oh, okay. Oh, he found it because you were in the room, I assume. Like, probably friend of a friend. Oh, then I probably should have let you finish discussing it before I kicked them. I'm so sorry. That was not intentional. I wasn't trying to screw him over. I just kind of assumed anybody who joined would have seen the room number over there. Zatani, are you princess? I'm sorry, I keep forgetting which name goes with which person. Ooh, Shiva Majiswal 11? I am really sorry about butchering that. I That's what it looks like to me. Thank you for the follow. I apologize for the terrible butchering of your name. So, Princess, are you Zitani? I believe you are. I remember seeing you in here before, but just double checking. Okay, cool. All is well then. We've got a Garuga quest I'm going to eat for defensiveness. I just generally eat defensively. Right now, yes, you have to be into G rank for the rotation. To get in, just simply say in chat, hey, could you add me to the queue, or any variation upon that. Thursday is going to be my Help a Noob night. I haven't finalized the name. I'm working on that. I'm debating between Help a Noob or Noobathon, and that will be the same queue system, but it'll be for newer players who want to do lower rank stuff. So, that's my plan for that. So tonight, I hate to say, it is, generally speaking, at least G1 and up. But Thursday, tune in at the same time, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And any lower rank people, I'll be going in with slightly lower rank stuff and helping them out. And we'll be doing low rank hunt stuff, which I think should be a lot of fun, I hope. Hopefully enough people show up to do it. And hello. Okay. So, I'm going to go on the quest in a second. I just wanted to look at So, critical eye, status attack +2. Yes, there we go. Sharpness, earplug, status crit. Yep, that's a great status set right there. That explains why they're just dropping like flies. And for the crowd, Zitani's Challenger +2, earplugs, Rodeo God, Sharpness, and Steady Hand. With the Star Knight set, yes, okay. And a sweet Insect Glaive, looks like. With blast damage, hell yeah. Yeah, sorry, not tonight, but definitely Thursday. Show up Thursday. I'm going to do the same queue-type system, but I will definitely be doing help for any lower high-rank quests. Presumably I could help with G-ranks too, but I'm trying to keep it a bit lower, just because people can already join these if they're G-rank, but Thursday nights are going to be my help a noob, until I run out of noobs to help, in which case I'll go back to normal stuff, I guess, on Thursdays. I still think it's funny. I make it sound like I do this every week, but this is going to be my first time doing that on a Thursday, but I'm trying to make it a thing. Sadly, next Thursday I won't be doing it because I will be at a convention, so my normal streaming time will be a bit off for next Thursday in that it won't be happening, because I'll be 2 states away from my computer. That makes it difficult to stream. Just a little difficult. This Thursday, like 2 days from now, totally gonna be good. Let's get one of those sweet rations cooking up. And I may as well just preemptively get ready to group heal / antidote. Look at this guy. Oh, okay. I did bring my greatsword. I was about to say I almost forgot to bring it. Let's get that sweet charge going. Like, by the time I even figure out my items, you guys have already knocked them asleep. That's magical. I missed with my swings, though. And a sweet shock trap. That works pretty well, too. Alright, I might legitimately have to make a set like that, just for how damn good it is at this. Oh, sorry. This is the... If you find a rusted greatsword and you keep sharpening it and polishing it with earth crystals, one of the options for what it can turn into is this. I will show the status at some point when I am done slapping around monsters. It's got okay sharpness and okay attack and a butt-ton of dragon elemental, but for the longest time it was the best greatsword I had. Oh, it's going frenzy, okay. So yeah, it looks like that guy. It's got a decent amount of attack, a ton of dragon elemental, and 3 sockets, so it's a pretty damn good one. The time frame for my streams, I only know it in Eastern time, because I'm in the Eastern United States, but it's 11 p.m. Eastern United States time to 2 a.m. Eastern United States times, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Those are my guaranteed ones, but I definitely have been known to stream many other days, usually about the same time frames, honestly. That's my after work time period, so it's easy for me to stream at those times. Those aren't the only times you'll ever find me, but those are your most likely times to find me. Again, other than July or June, not the 3rd, so I guess the 10th. June 10th, I will not be streaming because I will be at a convention. Makes it difficult. Ah, sweet mount. Good going. Everyone's health is looking pretty okay. Well, I'm just gonna stand here, actually. Stand here and wait. He'll get knocked down. He'll get a big sword attack. Like so. Are you just drawing a ton of people to the stream? I mean, I'm not complaining, mind you. Oh, shoot! Okay, okay, good. I'm ready to do this the right way. There we go. Crit draw helps out a bit too. 3, and away we go. Oh wait, don't we need the tail? Oh, Comet 1117. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. You're fantastic. Hope you're enjoying the stream. And I definitely hope to see you on Thursday as well, because that'll be pretty awesome. Sorry, knocking people down. Alright, if we knock him, if he gets knocked to sleep again, I'm gonna go for the tail to try and make sure we get that off, because that's the, you need that bit, correct? I believe that's where you were getting the cortexes from. That was my last group heal. I don't know if the reach of this one is comparatively less. I've legitimately used this greatsword for so long, it's become like my standard. Hey, there goes the tail. Good cut. And you knocked him into the trap. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to make like a little highlight out of that one. You cut off his tail so hard, you slapped him into the trap, and that's kind of amazing. Alright, I was already charging my attack, so it wasn't his head, but it went out. Figure save us a little bit of time there. Ah, got beaked. Let's heal up a little, just in case. Don't need death by chicken. A very, very poisonous chicken. It's pretty much like the Cuckoo and a Gyropecos had a really super pissed off baby. It grew up being picked on by all the other baby monsters in its class, and it just made it angrier and angrier and angrier until we had to hunt it. And then this happened. Ah, sweet kill. Yeah, strong charges are probably a damn good job too, but right now we got greatsword. It works. I actually have a higher raw greatsword, but it's the Chaos Gore one, so it's only really good on monsters where I can overcome the frenzy. And down he goes. Hopefully you got that sweet cortex you needed. I think somebody here needed a cortex. I could be mistaken. Ha! Yeah, I've never noticed a range difference on this weapon. Usually, I'm hitting them from close up anyway, so whatever. One more kick to the noggin before the quest complete. No, 2 more. Alright, clearly my estimate of how long 60 seconds was a bit off. But hey, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna not take that one out of context there. That's a pretty good one though. Oh yeah, that's the usual quest reward stuff. I do try and go raw. It's just you get the negative affinity that's really big on the Chaos Gore Magala one. This one I didn't pick for the elemental damage. It was just the best I had at G1 and happened to have elemental damage. It wasn't the idea of it. It was just it had white sharpness. It had over 1,000 and 3 sockets. So I do tend to like raw better, but actually I'm gonna switch to no. If we're still sleeping people, I'm gonna stay with this sword. Unless, does anybody in the chat know if the critical draw overwrites the downside of the crit, the negative crit affinity of the Chaos Gore Magala weapon? Because I have not actually tested that out. If so, I'll switch to that one, because that's way more raw damage. I just didn't want to get, like, smaller hits. It does not. Okay, then this one's the more consistent blade for the moment. Alright, I'm gonna see if I don't have a, Feltis. No, Najarala quest. That's shrouded. Yeah, I don't seem to have a regular Najarala. Critical draw adds 100% infinity. Oh, okay. So it makes me very likely to crit, but not... Okay, then that one still might be better, actually. Hold on, let me swap on over to that bugger. Anybody wants to put in a quest, go ahead. If anybody has a regular Nursilla, I could really use some of those Cortexes from those guys for my Wystones. There's a capture mission. I did see that. I just didn't want to capture something today. We could do it, but we seem to be really good at killing things, not capturing at the moment. Manage equipment. Where's my sweet other sword? There we go. Yeah, that'll work. That's it. Oh, I had crit draw as part of my weapon there. It was socketed into the weapon. Hold on. Alright, if people want to bring capture gear, that's fine too. If that's the case, I'm gonna... Yeah, screw it, I'll just use this though. It's fine as it is. I don't want to have to mess around with decorations right now. But I will set that up for future hunting. Yeah, I did see there was a triple one, but that seemed a bit... I mean, we could try that one. But... You have a bad luck charm? That's no good. Let's try the capture. See how that goes. It was a G1. If people don't mind doing a capture one. If we fail it, whatever. I don't really care. There we go. I will bring all the necessary capture equipment, though I don't have the ability on any of my gear to see when they're ready to go. Carted 15 times to Teostra. I mean, Teostras are a bit of a punk. Let's be honest here. They really tend to be a bit of a pain in the butt. I don't know what types of traps this one falls for, so we're taking them both. And we should be good. I think... After... Not this one, but after the next mission, I believe, is when we switch out somebody for Andy. I'm not sure who was the first one in here at this rate. Donut at this rate is the, No, I'm not sure. I'll look at it later. Let's hunt first. Oh wow, so you guys were super prepared for that, and you still got wrecked. That sounds unfortunate. I really do need to have a Nova timer. I know that's a thing, and I know it's something I should have, but I don't hunt them enough for it to be too relevant for me, usually. I forgot antidotes, but I got an excess of potions, so I'll just make up with it. I'll just frickin' heal through that stuff. Damn it, all my stamina, all of it gone. Oh, I'm so used to the evasion +2 with the hunting horn version of the set now. I gotta make sure. Oh, let's stand back here actually. Oh, okay, cool. I don't think I've ever hunted the G-rank version, and I guess the G-rank version likes to step forward with that attack. Cool! I was not ready for that. I was like, yeah, I'm at distance, I'll be fine. This is cool. Well, you guys knock it through a hole in the ground, like a boss. Oh man, 140 Teostra? That's a very painful sounding quest. very, very painful sounding. Goes to the Nova and block then counter? Oh, man. Oh, shoot. Alright, I was already charging, so into butt. Frickin' Conchu took the hit. Alright, hold on. Let me move to the head. Frickin' Conchu took that hit. It's awake now. And slightly broken. That was the wrong step of the combo to do, by the way, Viper. If only I wasn't so terrible. There we go. Yeah, that's the type of moment that I would have wanted recorded for posterity. A guard of the Nova into a counter for the kill? Like, even without the kill aspect of it, it's a great thing. With the kill, though, that's just wonderful. Hey, if you could, turn... Yeah, like that. No, no, you ran away. I wanted your head. That's what I wanted. Oh, that works, too. Let's just, swipe away at his sides here. Shoot! I was already committed to that attack, but he's still asleep. Okay, hold on. Going for face. I assume the face is the weak point, but I don't know this monster as well as I do some others. Face is usually a decent option. Okay, good. The swipe at least hit. He's gonna stand up. And I knew it, and I still aimed badly. Got slightly webbed here. Oh, see, if I ever lance, I go guard all the way. I've never... Admittedly, I'm still fairly new to the lancing joys of hunting life. But I love the idea of guard lancing. I love counterattacks. Okay, he's ready to capture. Let's do that then. Pop a pitfall, or whichever, under him. Thank you for the heads up about the capture, though. That makes this a lot easier. Thank you very much, everyone. I needed that. Quick and easy. I don't know. I love the idea of being able to counter a monster. That's just what I enjoy out of the lance. And the big shield. Oh, sorry. I meant to kick the Conchu. There we go. That said, I haven't lanced much. I do plan on doing it in Generations, way more. I plan on doing every weapon way more in Generations. Guard pointed the Nova. Just, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Guard points are another thing, but I feel like those take a bit more practice, whereas just guarding and countering, even a scrub like me could do. But I feel like if you get good at guard points, it's really handy. Oh, okay, I can find her on expeditions now too, so I can do some offline farming of these cortexes. And I didn't even look at how many cortexes I got. I will check. Let's see if I can turn it in. Yeah, I would be pretty flabbergasted too if that happened to me. I think, was that 3 for mole? I have not been keeping 100% track, but I think that might be 3 for mole, I hate to say. If you don't mind, we gotta make room for... Princess. Oh wait, no, Princess is in. Maybe? Titania's Princess. So, Andy, you're up, actually. Then hold on. Good thing. Yeah. Hopefully that fits. There we go. Good enough. Let's see if I have enough of the things for the villager request. Hey, I got exactly enough cortexes from that. Perfect. Thank you everyone for the help with that one. Much appreciated. I see I'm leveled up. Dust of Life sent to item box. Already had some of those. So now, here is the info. And Pokemaster number 22, if you're still in the chat, you are up next. If you're not in the chat, then I guess it goes to Ian, but I'm not sure. I haven't seen you in the chat in a little bit, but we will see. Alright, what do you guys got to say? Do you have that mission for me? Okay, you are still in the chat. Ah, man, you are not the first person to hop into my stream and tell me how sexy my voice is, but I never get tired of hearing it. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. That's really the reason most people are here. Some people like to see Monster Hunter, but let's be honest, people are here for the voice. I have no idea who Time to Solo is, but I'll take it as a compliment. I assume it is. Oh! T-Vang? T-Vang 187? I'm gonna roll with that. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Nothing new from these guys yet. Oh no, I do have drive at least. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good thing. Yeah, come for the monster hunting, stay for the voice. I'm fine with that. Alright, so we got our crew here. We got Andy back. What quest did I have to do after that one? There was totally a quest for the Wystones, and I have no recollection of which one was next. It's one by the professor. Aha, that one. Does anybody mind helping me continue to get my Wystones, or would you guys rather do other stuff? Hello, Fuzzy Isball. Welcome to ViperLand and the chat. Alright, I'll put it in. If anybody doesn't want to do it, feel free to let me know. We'll do other stuff. Stunky Farts. If you are G rank or above, you can totally join. I will add you to the queue. Ian is ahead of you. But after Ian is there, you will be up. Okay, you are added to the queue list. Oh, Fuzzy would like to be added too. Okay. Fuzzy. You are added to the queue as well. Okay. Let's eat on up. So this is... Before I eat, I'm getting Sonic Bombs before I can possibly forget to bring those. We do have some life powder. Okay, take items. Sonic Bombs, for sure. Yeah, sadly I don't have a bot set up for queues right now, so it's really just kind of mentioning it there and I add it in. I'm kind of keeping it written down. Shiva would like to join too, so I will add you as well. That said, if anybody knows how to set up a bot and can recommend me one that is good for this type of stuff, feel free to let me know, and I will try and set that up so that I don't have to write it all down on a piece of paper every time. It works, but there's got to be a more better way of doing it. Hello, Big Broca! Tarkol? Q is just, it's the line. There's a wait. You can only have 4 people in a room, so people say they'd like to be added to the list in chat, and I add them. Moobot is a bot? Okay. We are good for the quest. Big Broker. Okay, now we got a hell of a queue going. Got it. Okay. Grab that map. A cool drink. And another cool drink, just to top us off. Oh, okay. Tarka, I will add you... Actually, right now, there's no monster here. So, now's a good time. I thought you were asking what a queue was. I have a lot of viewers who may not have English as their first language, so questions come up occasionally, and I try and do my best to answer. Sweet, there will definitely be monster hunting for many. I don't have any 140 guild quests, so you won't be getting any 140 guild quests from me. The only quest I have close to 140 is actually Velocidrome, which is like 120 something. Gargoyles are very cute, I guess. I like I don't know which one I would like the best. Gargoyle's probably my favorite one, actually. Oh crap! I stood there for that. Popos are pretty good too. Those are the those like woolly mammoth looking type ones, I think. Ah, damn it. I probably should have switched back to my hunting horn. But hey. Whatever. Damn, we already slapped him out of that frenzy. And paralyzed him. Good going. Ah, don't worry. I've been accidentally launching people because I keep switching back and forth between Greatsword and Hunting Horn. Is he already dead? Hot damn, you guys are fast at this crap. Wow. That was amazing. Sometimes I'm blown away at how much damage 4 coordinated hunters can put out. And hello, Cirrus05. Welcome back to ViperLand. We are hunting monsters. Go figure! It is worth noting, I don't exclusively stream Monster Hunter, I just stream a lot of it. I will stream other stuff. I still fancy myself a general gaming channel, but probably at least 50% of the time you'll find Monster Hunter. Until Generations comes out, and then you'll find it like 120% of the time. Guaranteed Monster Hunter all day, every day when Generations hits. That's the way things are going to happen. Oh, a streamer just freaking full kicked you? The only reason I kick people is if they're actively being asshats, or like when there's a queue, if somebody joins and it's not their place in the queue, I let them know why I'm kicking them, and I'm like, sorry, feel free to add yourself to the queue, but I gotta kick you. That's it. I don't even care. Like, if people join and they're not good, whatever. I'm not all about winning, I'm all about hunting. Sometimes you fail quests to get better. We did a GOG fight and we got whooped. Life happens. I don't know. I totally have it reserved too. I gotta see if my local GameStop is doing a midnight release. If they're not, I'm gonna have to buy it digitally and download it and start streaming right after the download finishes, which is not what I want to do. I'd rather have it at 12:01. Yeah, there's so much hype for Generations. I don't think I know a single person who isn't hyped for it, unless they just don't like Monster Hunter, in which case maybe not, but anybody who knows Monster Hunter is hyped for Generations. That was a terrible combo I just did. I was just kind of, sadly, a bit focusing on stuff otherwise. Okay, sorry, I had to check my email and accidentally bopped my mic with my headphones. Like a scroll. You are correct. The Great Sword isn't wonderful. This isn't my main stuff right now. I have... The only other powerful Great Sword I have at the moment is the Chaos Gore Magala, and I don't like the negative affinity, though I should have brought it to this one, because I could have gotten the positive affinity. That was a scrub move on my part. I've been maining Hunting Horn lately with the GOG Hunting Horn, but that's just me. I brought this because earlier we were sleeping monsters, and this has pretty damn good raw. Wow, we are just fast at this. This is pretty good raw, and it has a crit draw, so that's why. What? Okay, there we go. Wow, you've been playing Monster Hunter longer than I have. I started in Freedom Unite. I was a late adopter to Monster Hunter, sadly. Don't get me wrong, the new 3DS does run it better. It'll run higher resolution textures and the frame rate will be higher. But the old one doesn't run it badly. Just because the new one runs it better doesn't mean the bad one runs it, or the old one runs it badly. You know what I'm trying to say. So if you've got the money, don't get me wrong, go ahead and upgrade. Since I've gotten the new 3DS, I can't go back. It's that much of an upgrade for me. But don't feel like you have to upgrade your 3DS for it. Oh yeah, I love this. I got this as soon as I hit like G1, and for early G-rank stuff, this sword was just a beast. This is your first Monster Hunter? Okay, well then welcome to the Monster Hunter fandom. It's a great game, and Generations is going to be even better for you because there's so many great monsters that are like nostalgia bombs for me, but you'll be like, it'll be new to you, and it's so wonderful. Oh, okay, the bigger screen makes a huge difference. Don't murder anyone, especially not me. if you're going from the original 3DS to the new 3DS XL, yeah. I honestly used the C-Stick quite a lot. I got along without it. I played 3 Ultimate fully without the new 3DS. Clearly, because it didn't exist at that time, but that's besides the point. 3 3DSs? That's a lot of 3DSs. Oh, you know all the monsters now. Okay, then they won't be new to you, but hunting them will be new to you. So, I believe Pigaru was the one that was in... No. Who was Donut? Did Donut already leave? Yeah, Pigaru, you've been here for a while. I hate to say, it is your time to swap out, and it is now time for... name. Stunky Farts, or Skunky Farts. I wrote it down wrong. So, thank you for hunting with me. It was a lot of fun, but I hate to say, time for you to rotate out. I can add your name to the back of the list as well, but the list has gotten kind of long now. Thank you for the hunts. It was a lot of fun. And this is the room info. And Skunky Farts, you are up next. Oh, Ian, I thought you wanted to keep being put at the back. If you don't want to be put in the back, then you're up next. I keep putting you next after Skunky. I keep putting you back because I thought you wanted to be at the end of it. If you don't want to be at the end, actually 2 people just left, so you can hop in now. Okay, I will add you. Wow, everybody left. Did I DC or did people like legitimately rotate out? The next people on the list are Ian, Skunky Farts, and man, Fuzzy. Fuzzy, I think was it? I wrote it weirdly. My handwriting is so bad sometimes I can't read it. Yes, Fuzzy. You 3 are up. The info's up there. I will add Pig to the end of the stream. It's worth noting, it's 1 o'clock my time, so roughly 2 hours left of my streaming. I try to end about 3 a.m. because I need sleep eventually, and 3 a.m. is already pretty late. But we got about 2 hours left of the stream. Oh, Princess got DC'd. Okay. Somebody actually beat Dark Souls with a, I don't know if they beat it with a dance pad, but they beat it with a guitar controller. Okay, then, sorry. Princess is still in. Means it should be Andy, Ian, Skunky. That's what it should be right now. Yeah, what is sleep? If people are having problems joining, I can remake the room. If, like, the room is busted or something like that. It should still be the right number. Restart room. Okay, yeah, I'll restart a room. Let's do that. I'll post the new number. And the current lineup of people is Andy, Ian, Skunky. Those are the 3 that'll be coming in. Sorry for the false alarm there. I thought people manually left. Alright, password is 2113. The number will be up in the game, and I'll also type it into chat for people. Oh, 47460 7823 2130. Yes. 2113. The whole stream just froze? It looks like it's okay on my end. I'm still showing my above 3000 kilobytes a second, which is my normal. It's possible it was you, or it's possible it dipped and it got better by the time you said something. That's also possible. So we got Andy, now we just need an Ian and a Skunky, and we will be good to go. Now there's Ian. Let's see, I imagine Jack is Skunky? Yes, okay, cool. Perfect. I'm just checking the Wycoon right quick to see if can we farm what? Depends. Not trade. So he doesn't have a village quest. Shigaru? Does somebody have a Shigaru quest? I hate to say, Fuzzy, but I believe the issue's on your end. Oh! Rickster Jr. for the win 2. Thank you for the follow. That's how I'm going to pronounce it because that's what it looks like to me. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying your time in the ViperLand stream. If somebody has a Shigaru quest, I'm all for killing them. I like the Shigaru fight, so I'm going to switch back to Hunting Horn though. Real fast. This is on the Game Boy Color. Couldn't you tell by the limited color palette? Okay, so the Wycoon's fine. These guys are okay. So I guess I've got another quest, but... Oh, Skunky Farts, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying it. The hunt will commence shortly. I just gotta get my good stuff back. Where did I put it? Where the hell did I put it? I never remember where I put my armor. What the heck? I had this set up. No, I had it set up under dodge, that's why. My mistake. I had it set up there and I just swapped out the weapon. I didn't have it registered. Looking for stuff that I can't find. Okay. It's easier if you memorize your songs, or at least the ones you're going to use a lot of. You can also check mid-game by going to this screen here and hitting L and R to get to here, but it's hard to do in the middle of a hunt. Fuzzy Isball, thank you for the follow as well. Oh, when I started out in low rank, I made like every set I came across. And I kind of left them as sets in my thing, simply because I wanted to be able to switch to them quickly, even though I didn't use them. There's no real reason for it, but I like the pumpkin set for the looks. It's a fun one. Okay. From what I can tell, my stream is holding steady at my usual frame rate. So I don't know what to say, I hate to say. And yeah, so you don't necessarily need to memorize your songs, but I would definitely memorize your easy 2-note song, and whichever ones you're going to play a lot of. So I've got memorized attack boost and defense boost, but if we fight a guy where we need wind pressure, I gotta check this, because I always forget that. I'm gonna try and keep it Hangouts free for now. Oh, Andy left. Was that a DC, or was that a... Yeah. Was that a DC, or did you just leave? Either is fine, I just gotta know which, so I know whether to add you back or the next person in the queue. DC, okay. So, what are we gonna hunt? We had a request for Shigaru. I don't think I have a Shigaru fight right now. I've had Monsutā Hantā Fō since it came out, but I've had long periods of not necessarily playing it all that much. Hunting Horn is a lot of fun, in my opinion. I ignored it for a long time because I thought it was just a silly, like, buff weapon, and then I actually tried it because of the Gaijin Hunter video, and I was like, holy crap, this weapon's so much fun. Lucky Bat Killer, hello! Okay, us pick, let's see what we got. Yeah, memorize the ones you're going to use all the time. Attack up is a great one to use all the time. Defense up is a great one to use all the time. Negate stamina if you have it, which I don't on this one. I think I have a Shigaru, like, guild quest either. Oh, I have a Shigaru guild quest, but it's a low rank. Oh, HR, high rank. Yeah, sorry Fuzzy, it's having issues. If I knew of a way to fix it on my end, I would. I don't think it's coming from my end. Otherwise I would try. Let's see. It's a G3. Just... I'm the frickin' guy. If I can find it. The Professor! Does anybody mind doing... Oh, Brachydios and Azure Rathalos. I do remember you, Lady Bat Killer. You were here a few nights ago. Link Boy would like to be in the queue. Got it, just a second. The queue is rather lengthy at the moment, but I'll do what I can to get through it. Alright, let's try Brachydios and Azure Rathalos. I got my hunting horn. I'll get flash bombs. If I can do this quest, I believe that's the last one. Yes, I am playing with viewers. If you're G rank and you want to be added to the queue, let me know. I will gladly add people. Oh, you were here yesterday. Yesterday, the day before, the day before. All the days blend together. It's all nights filled of hunting. Which is a great way to fill nights, mind you. Let's take out some sweet flash bombs. If you're not G rank and you'd like to hunt together, join me on Thursday, where I will be helping low and high rank people with quests they have problems with. I'm tentatively calling it a help a noob, but... then don't worry, come back on Thursday. Thursday is going to be my helping people with lower rank and high rank quests. So Thursday will be the day. Sadly, for right now, we have too many G rank people to do lower stuff for the moment. So Thursday, same time frame. Come on in. I'm still going to be doing a queue, so the earlier you get here, the better it'll be. I'm sorry, Fuzzy. That sucks. Oh, I did listen to music. I really liked it. I forgot how good that was. I liked, it reminded me a lot of the opening music to Zone of the Enders 2, oddly enough. Yeah, 117. Oh, you're in the same time zone I am then. Huh, that's rare. A lot of the people, since I stream so late at night, a lot of the people that watch are from various other locations besides Eastern United States. But yeah, that's a good plan. Fall asleep early. Don't break your R button. That's pretty terrible. Okay, we are good to go. In theory, I think this is the final quest I need for my double Wystones. Then I can stop being such a scrub when it comes to Apex hunts. Yep, I'm in the States. I am in Connecticut, actually. Connecticut, which is northeast United States. But I work late hours, so I stream late at night for me, which is early in the morning for other people, so it all works out. I love Monster Hunter music. Oh, I don't know a lot of it off the top of my head, other than the Cadeus, I think is how you pronounce it, which I just listened to on Pokemaster 22's request last night. And I've recently fallen in love with the Kushala theme. Oh, Texas. Okay, so you're still in the States, but a little ways away. Never been out that way, sadly. I need to see more of the country I live in. I've really not been too far outside the United States. Yeah, English. Trying to look at the chat and not die and all this stuff at the same time. It's not easy. I have not been too far outside the Northeast. But I need to do that, because there's... Oh, cool drink would help. Okay, so we got a few people from the States here. That's cool. We got Texas, Arizona, Pennsylvania. Nice. People from all over. I know I've got fairly frequent viewers from both Germany and Australia. Probably more than just that, but those are the two that I definitely remember. Where did my group heal go? We'll pop the life powder. Did that not? Oh, Andy hopped out. Okay. Or got knocked out. Oh, in Alabama. Okay, we did not expect I had that many viewers in the States, honestly, because of how late at night I stream. I kind of figured anybody in the States that's sane would be asleep, but as you go west, I guess it makes sense more people will be awake, because it's not quite as late for you folks. Oh, looks like somebody needs help with a Molten Tigrex. If there's anybody in chat waiting for the queue, that would be a good room to go to. Now let's get at least defense up going. No, don't hit me. Okay. California, okay. So you're a ways out west. I'm all the way on the other coast. Get some sweet defense going and get slapped. Yeah, my sleep schedule's screwed because I work the late shift at work. So I tend to sleep till like noonish, wake up, chill for an hour or two, go to work, get out of work at like 10 o'clock, have an hour to myself to just gather thoughts and relax, and then I start streaming. So my sleep schedule's a bit weird, and then I stream to like 3 in the morning and go back to sleep and do it all over again, because that's life. I will check your place in the queue when I get a moment, Fuzzy. I think you're actually next, but I can't be 100% on that one. Give me just a second till I get a safe moment. This is not a safe moment. Fuzzy, you are up next, so I don't know who rotates out next, but when they rotate out, you are up. Oh yeah, you did need a sleep sack. Did you end up getting it? I hope you did. My issue is I am already really bad. I don't main Hunting Horn, but I really like the Hunting Horn. I tend to main Greatsword, but I was looking for a good excuse to play Hunting Horn anyway. Oh, I'm glad you got your sleep sack. I'd never expected this many people to actually watch my stuff, and I'm really bad with remembering names, and especially connecting them with like, oh, you were here yesterday. Like, I remembered your name, but like, you could have been here yesterday, you could have been here the day before. It all just blurs together to me, and I always forget who is who in terms of like their in-game name, unless it actually like links up. So, my apologies for my terrible memory. But I'm glad you got it. That's pretty badass. Get this sweet music going. A little bit of defense for all the people. Ah, wow, that stung. Okay. Knocked him the hell on out, though. Let's get that second bit of music playing. Oh. Or he'll just die. That's fine, too. Okay, yes, I do remember you. This is not maxed out yet, I hate to say. I just had enough. I've only killed one Gog ever, and I got just enough materials to make this. Oh, my DLC quests? I haven't done a lot of them, so I can't say for sure. I do the best I can. Did I get another gem? I'm not even paying attention to my loot, like legitimately. Streamer RNG, it's all I can say. He's way up there. Let's go this way. Okay. Streamer RNG, or did you get the gem? I'm not sure. Yeah, this is my, blah blah. This is the last one I need to get my second Wystone, is what I was trying to say. English. Totally, I think. Oh, I forgot how much I disliked fighting Azure. Yeah, I can't wait to upgrade it, but until then, it was still better than the Greatsword I had, and it was the excuse I needed to do more Hunting Horn. And I was looking for an excuse to Hunting Horn more. I did all of the leveling. I did every guild quest in this game, up till like the G-rank ones, with Hunting Horn, and I loved it. But then I got a really decent sword for where I was, and kind of had to use it. Didn't have to, but decided to. Okay, you got the gem. Congrats. Is the crown as valuable as a gem? I have no recollection. I don't know the animal abuse. I don't know the rarities of things as well as I should. Hell, more often than not, I don't know what the rare drops are, and people just tell me in the chat, they're like, oh my god, you got the rare one. I'm like, cool! I didn't even know. Have I ever been trapped in a corner? Hell yeah, all the time. So the Shaggy one makes sense. That sounds really cool. Which is the Macum Sedition? I'm probably reading it wrong, but which monster is that one? So I can know what to look for. Shigaru one I would get just because freaking Shigaru. Let's get a good potion, please. Okay, there we go. And thank you to whoever popped a group heal. Oh, I'll just be down here. Thank you. Oh, it knocked me all the way down? Damn it. Okay, well, didn't bring antidotes, but I can deal with that. And I think you can get the frenzy off by beating up on large monsters. Seregios, okay, yes, I've heard that's a very good hunting horn to have. So, that is on my list. But I think if I'm going to make a Seregios weapon right now, I might make the Seregios, what's it called? Seregios Gunlance. I've heard that's also a really good one. But yes, I've definitely heard great things about the Seregios Hunting Horn as well. That is on my list of things I'd like to make. If I can just get my... You know what? Let's screw this. Use a Max potion. Rathian taco would probably taste delicious, I imagine. I could also really use some food right now, but I got nobody bringing me jack all, and it would also be really weird to eat food on a stream. Am I excited for Generations? You bet your ass I am. I think we're all excited for Generations, though. I mean, we're all watching somebody play Monster Hunter here. We're clearly all Monster Hunter fans. We're pretty excited for Generations. It's gonna be glorious. I don't tend to evade Lance, is probably, I guess, my issue. And, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm at the point in the game where I need to metagame what the best weapons are. I just kind of use what I like. And I like this one. It also has sleep element, though I've never really gotten it to work. I like sleeping at monsters. I just am not great at it. Yeah, the hype is very real. Where are my flash bombs? This guy's gotta fall out of the sky soon. Oh, somebody else got him, I think. Good shot. He didn't get flash bombed, he just got legit knocked out of the air. Good going. Alright, now to try and flash bomb him. No, he's out. Oh, yeah, having to wait for that game is gonna be hell. It's gonna be hell. I don't envy you that. One way or another, I'm getting that the night it comes out. If my GameStop's doing a midnight release, I'm doing it that way. If not, I'm downloading it, but I am 100% getting that game the day it comes out, and starting to stream it immediately, though I won't start online. I will start doing village quests, so I will be streaming it, but don't expect there to be a queue or anything. Night 1. Yeah, like, this is the best that I have at the moment, and like, I know I can get better stuff, I just haven't really, 50 days, yep. I haven't really sat down and decided to farm something. I'm just enjoying hunting with all you guys. I don't want to sit there and be like, hey, people can join me, but we have to hunt this one monster over and over and over because I need a set. It's like, cool, put up whatever you want. Let's just hunt. I'm not picky. I try and be chill. It's kind of how I do things. Come on, get your head in this attack. Thank you. And let's get some music playing. That's not your head. Ooh, I'm looking forward to seeing you walk into the room with your sexy set. Yeah, everyone's gonna... Well, hey, until you get the game, you can always watch me play it. It's not quite the same, admittedly, but could be worse, I guess. At least you'll have some experience seeing it. Alright, let's get this fool on the ground. Ah, it's okay. I can help you with some of the quests on Thursdays. But even if you don't get a G rank, that's also fine. Honestly, as long as you're enjoying the game, that's really the whole point, in my opinion, at least. Wow, what? Oh, the bomb. I should have seen that. Well, at least he's quite asleep at the moment. There we go. Objective complete. A G rank is good, but enjoy whatever hunts you can. There's good hunts at all ranks. In my opinion, at least. I spent most of my time in this game in low and high rank, way more than my time in G rank, by far. In fact, I only just once I started streaming a few weeks ago got to the G3 rank with help from some awesome viewers. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't need it the day it comes out, but I want it the day it comes out, so I'm getting it. Especially because I'm streaming. Like, that also helps. Correct, there you go. I wish to be the princess. It's the journey, not the destination. I probably put over 150 hours into this game before I hit G rank. Like, honestly. I took my sweet-ass time, I made so many armor sets, loved all of them. Didn't use many of them, but they looked cool, and I'd see a new monster and go, I need to have its armor, so I did. I could have just rushed to G rank, but that's not how I like to play it. True, and that does limit your ability to play on my stream till Thursdays, but at least I got the Thursday days for it, that's what I'm trying to do. If it's a really popular thing, I might try and extend it to other days, but I'm not sure yet. Yeah, that was a hell of a wrath. Yeah, it sounds about like what I was, 42 hours HR4. That's probably about how long it took me. I don't say you have to start when it releases. But, yeah, it does prevent you from having to do too much catch-up, I guess. But, I don't know. Like, you're right, the catch-up. Ah, you finally got away from rank 69. It had to happen. It was gonna happen eventually. Alright, you've got another quest for me. Villager request. I have all of it. Okay. Does that finish the Wycombe? The Wyceum? Whatever? I think that finishes everything. So I should have 2 stones now. Yes, okay, good. I am now no longer a burden for Apex hunts. So, let's, we definitely want 5. I know that's the one that people like. And what's the recommended other one? Brace, Force, or probably not Element? Brace? I'm thinking Brace, actually. I prefer to be a bit safer. There we go. Alright, so, who hopped out? Andy, did you disconnect or did you leave? Because if you left, then we're bringing in, Skunky. No, sorry, not Skunky. What's the name? Fuzzy. Force Drive or Element Drive. Okay, I don't use Element because I don't use too many elements. Ah, never feel bad about your Monster Hunter skills. Okay, so... Fuzzy, you are up. The info is there. Thanks for hunting, Pokemaster. Always a joy hunting with you. Okay, got it. So I'm going to stick with Brace because I do tend to play more defensively. But I appreciate the info in the chat. Thanks for the help, people. And yeah, Lucky Bat Killer, don't ever feel bad about your hunter skills. If I had any recordings of me starting out with Freedom Unite, it would be the single most embarrassing thing to ever be shown on the internet ever. I was so bad! This is just, I've played the game so much. And I'm still not great. Like, let's be honest here. Everybody who joins these rooms is better than I am. Like, 100%. Ooh, okay. I will give this a shot. What's the last monster you have to fight? For what? Jack wants in on the queue. You can, of course, get in on the queue. You are being added now. Yeah. Shiva is up next. And I think the next person that ends up rotating out is, Ian's the next one to rotate out. The last monster I have to fight solo? I don't even remember. Man, let's take a look at this sweet, Tyla, I assume that you are Fuzzy. If you are not, then Fuzzy in chat, please say something. Attack up large, latent power, challenger, focus, elemental attack up, and short sprinter. Looks pretty badass to me. Like the look of the set. This is going to be Jack's last. Okay, then after this, I guess Jack will rotate out for... what was it? Shiva will be next. You're Fuzzy Tyler. Okay, got it. I just wanted to make sure nobody was taking your spot. If we're doing this guy, I think my ice resist is low, so let's get that working on. Get a sweet icebreaker going. Yeah, Jaggy's easy to kill. Like, legitimately, once I hit high rank, I probably fainted at least once on every monster. When I hit G rank, trying to do it solo, I faint on most monsters if I even finish the mission. So, like, seriously, don't feel bad. It looks like I'm doing good here. I'm really being carried by these fine folk. I'm not god-awful at the game, but solo, I probably wouldn't beat most of these guys in the time limit. Like, legitimately probably wouldn't beat most of these guys in the time limit, or I would triple cart. I'm not that good. But in a group, everyone's better. That's true, Jaggy's a great monster to just be like, let's see how this works. Let's just punt the Jaggy right in the face with this new weapon. Unless it's a lance or a gun lance. I always have problems fighting Jaggies with those, but I'm also fairly new to those, so that also affects things. So we got Jack out after this one, with Shiva coming in, and then we've got Ian out after the next one, with Big Broker coming in. And we got a few more after that. I do need to set up a bot, though. There's got to be an easier way to do this stuff. There must be a much easier way. I do it on Devil Joe like a real man. Yeah, I don't. I actively avoid soloing Devil Joes. I agree, this one should have voice chat for that very reason. However, they're fixing that in Generations. In Generations, if you're mounted, they can't knock you off with damage. So, that alone is going to make the game... I should be dead! That really, really, really should have hit me. Oh, why did your stream freeze? I'm curious. I'm glad it seems like you got it fixed. The Sand Shark thing, the Tiger Strike Zamtrios, I fought one earlier today. I do enjoy fighting it. It's very different from the regular Zamtrios. And I kind of like that. Oh, we got other horn people here. Hell yeah! Oh, he's underground. Shoot! No, 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 no. Okay, cool. Hell yeah! Negate stamina use on this guy. Oh, you can do it back to back? I've never seen him do that. Okay. Oh, the thing you fight in the boat. Oh! Yeah. You're talking about, Darren Moran or whatever. Yes, that's a fun fight. It's not my favorite. Because once you know the mechanics of it, it's just do that. There's not too much variation to it. Unlike these guys where, like, they use their moves differently. It's not all about using mounted gun. Tarka, you did not miss your Q spot. The Q is actually going fairly slowly. You are still on the list. I will double check where you are in the queue in a second. It is Shiva, Big Broca, then Tarka, is the order going now. So, Shiva will be in next hunt, Big Broca will be in the hunt after that, and then you'll probably be in the hunt after that. So you did not miss it. Oh, troll! Okay, I got you. I thought I got you. There you go. Yeah, this is, you don't see this one until you hit, this is the one that brings you to G rank. Like, this is a G rank version of it. If Shiva left, then it'll be different. The rooms will be slightly different. I always give people a chance to see if they're back in, though. Yeah, when you're going from HR to G rank, this is the urgent that brings you there. Again, this is the higher level version of that same guy, but this is the guy. You do the Dalamander to get to HR 8, and then you do this guy to get up higher. Oh, crap! Charge Blade is a lot of fun. I am not great at it. I love it for its flashiness. And I should play more of it, but I'm not that good with it. Is my main issue. It's a lot of fun though, especially I got the Sleep Charge Blade, and man, sleeping people with a giant axe. So much fun. I am totally always down with 4 people hunting horns. In fact, I think that was what we decided to do when I finally get my Velocidrome quest up to guild quest up to 140. We were going to do a 4-person hunting horn party, and I was totally on board with that. I haven't had the chance to make the Dios Charge Blade, but I saw it in use earlier and it looked amazing. Damn it! Sorry everyone. That's my first faint today. After 2 hours and 40 minutes, I finally fainted. I love blast damage. I am a massive whore for blast damage. Blast and sleep are by far my 2 favorites. Which is gonna be, rare. Yeah, I don't know if we can do rare 1 hunting horn for him, but we could try it. Yeah, I am a sucker for blast damage. Which means I'm gonna have a problem deciding which Yeah, I should have brought cleanser. You're correct. That was entirely my own fault. I do not claim otherwise. I will steal some of the cleanser from here, though. And then rejoin my fellow hunters. What was I saying? I was saying something. Words, things. I was saying something, I don't remember what I was saying. Got distracted by me being terrible at this game. Where did that cleanser go? No, really, where did that cleanser go? Okay, there we are. Oh, hey, shiny. Oh, and I need my freaking hot drink. There we go. I should have brought the OxyClean. It was... You will notice, I quite frequently make stupid rookie mistakes. Almost as if I'm secretly still a stupid rookie. Ah, blast and sleep. Yeah, which means tomorrow, or Thursday, when I do my new... voting question at the bottom right there, I'm going to be doing status elements, and I won't know which I'm going to vote for, because I like both of those so much. Today I'm doing the elemental type stuff, and Thursday I'm going to do a vote to see what people's favorites statuses are. In Billy Mays we trust. Yes, there will almost certainly be a Billy Mays at the convention I go to next weekend. There's a Billy Mays at every convention now, because it's a popular thing to do. And it's fairly simple. And fun. Hardest monster for G rank? I don't know. I haven't fought all of them yet, and I'm sure there's way harder than the ones I have fought, so... I truly don't know. Troll, you seem to be a little low on the health department. Okay, that's a bit better. About to say. And I keep cycling around the wrong way. Oh, am I out of... Oh, shoot, I might be out of the powders. That's not good. Ah, damn it! I have fought some hard ones, though. The hardest one I have fought so far was the Frenzied Brachydios, I think is the name of it. The more powerful Brachydios, and he wrecked us. Even with a 4-person group of people who knew the fight, a la not me. Oh, okay. Where's that cleanser? I brought it for this. I was ready. Okay. I don't want to use my ancient potion. I'd like to use this one. Moxie saved, yeah, no kidding. I mean, Moxie's one of those things. It helps out a ton when it happens. Raging Brachydios, that's the one. Yeah, that guy ruined us. And again, I had never done the fight before, but even the people... I was with 3 other people who had, and I didn't cart that fight. Everyone else did, and it was just like, that guy just ruined us. Black line across the screen doesn't sound helpful. Let's use this first aid medicine, though. Oh, don't go underground again. Yes, which is why when you see this guy's weapons, like his greatsword is pretty much like somebody took his jaw, put it on a stick, and is swinging it at people. It's kind of amazing. I like the look of his weapons. I really enjoy. I don't use any of them, but I love the way... Damn it, I totally Superman dived! What the hell? I actually legit Superman dived away from that. Why always hunting? Or damn it! That's 2 for me? God damn it. I'm sorry, people. Swear to God, I Superman dived both of those. Like, I may not be great at this game, but I know how to dive away from a charging monster. The game just apparently decided, no, I don't. I don't know how to charge away from a hunting... I don't know how to speak English either, apparently. Okay. Let's get that hot drink. He is not. I mean, they do legitimately... Monsters actually target hunting horn people more. But I still feel like this is going a bit far. That hot drink going. And keep the cleanser ready for the inevitable him wrecking my day. 140 Apex and Ogre. Yeah, I've never done that. So, I imagine that would probably be one of the hardest, for sure. Probably be a great way to just ruin a day, is to run that a few times. Cool. Thank you for the group heal. My favorite monster, 100% Shigaru Magala. Followed closely by Gore Magala. Followed closely by Dalamander. And then there's a whole bunch that I haven't really ranked, but that I just love them as monsters. But Shigaru, man, the design, the music, the fight, the rays of sun coming through the clouds when you beat them. I don't know. It's hard to top that in my opinion. Ooh, excuse me. Just a really great fight overall. Dog is a great one. I actually fought my first one like 2 days ago, so it's a new one to me, but I would agree it is a very cool monster. And a very fun fight. I really like it as a monster. Hey, I have to like Dalamander because I'm Viper and he's a giant snake. I'm required by law to like Dalamander. Also, I'm pretty sure he's the largest monster I ever fought. Like, if we're talking sheer length of monsters, I'm pretty sure he wins. Even Gog is big, but like, that guy's wrapping around a mountaintop. So, yeah. Okay. Cool. He was suddenly behind me. For reasons unknown to me. Yes, Dalamander, once you know the mechanics of the fight, is super easy. And it's really just a repetition of patterns. But it's a I'm speaking into a mic right now, and I'm using a 3DS that that is modded so I can record. So yes, I do use recording stuff to record. It's okay, Jack. The other two are me, so sorry. But thanks for joining in. That was a lot of fun. Next up is Shiva. If Shiva is, who is 100% in Generations, and they shortened his name for the English version to just Amatsu. So we don't have to memorize the whole thing. Do I use recording stuff like a mic? I mean, yes, I'm speaking into a mic right now, and I'm using a 3DS that that is modded so I can record. So yes, I do use recording stuff to record. It's okay, Jack. The other two are me, so sorry. But thanks for joining in. That was a lot of fun. Next up is Shiva, if Shiva is around. If Shiva is not, we'll give it a minute and it goes to Big Broca. But thanks for those hunts. Those were a ton of fun. DS is very expensive. Very, very expensive. You have to mod... Troll, you got one more hunt, and then you rotate out. Yeah, to be able to record off a 3DS, you have to mod it. There's only one place that I know of that does it. Somebody said there was a place in, like, Texas or something. Or some place in the United States that does it, but I haven't found them. It's very expensive. This one cost me, $560, I think, for the new 3DS XL. And then an extra $200 to get it shipped here before Generations, because they have a 5 to 6 month waiting list. That's in US dollars. If you're outside of the US, your prices may vary. Yeah, it's very, very pricey. Oh, I forgot to post the info. So we're going to give it a second and see if Shiva's still around. Since I haven't seen them in chat in a while, I imagine they aren't. In which case, Big Broca's next, but I don't think I've seen them in chat in a while either. No, never mind. You said Dalamander. I'm not fully paying attention to the chat, clearly. I'm not paying attention to the names in chat, I'm paying attention to what people say. Yeah, I think it's safe, Big Broca, if you want to join. I'm pretty sure Shiva has not said anything in a while. That's okay, Griff. Thursdays, I do Help a Noob stuff, so if you join in on Thursday and you need help on some low-rank quests, that's the time to do it. Yeah, that's one of the reasons you don't see a lot of people streaming, is because it takes monies. That's true, you don't have to get the new 3DS XL. If you get older versions, there are 2 places that do it, and the prices are cheaper. But it's still going to be pricey. I just figured if I'm going to shell out a bunch of money anyway, why not get the better one? That was my thought process. We're waiting on the broker. There we go. You're in. I will now cross you off the queue. So after the next quest, Ian is swapping out for... it starts with a T. I can't even read my own goddamn handwriting. Tarka, that's it. Why does it look like an L there? God damn it, my handwriting's terrible. And then Pig is after that. Loopy's the guy in Texas. Thank you. Apparently he's cheaper and more reliable. I didn't know about him. I went through the guys in Japan, and everything worked out just fine for me. I'm loving it. Let's see. Big Broca's got a light bowgun. Challenger, defense up, rodeo god, peak performance, load up. Good set of skills going on there. Help a noob isn't get good, it's just more like, I know there's a lot of people that watch this stream that aren't G rank yet and would like to be able to hunt on stream or hunt with people. And I kind of like to be able to help that out. I like the animated GIF you just posted there. It is adorable. Oh yes, weapons and armor make you super broke. Like, super broke. I only have enough money right now. Oh! Griff1223! Thank you for the follow. Definitely join in on Wednesday. I would be glad to do any low rank stuff. I will be doing it on a queue-based system then too, so getting there earlier gets you a higher point in the queue. I have no idea how many people are going to show up, so we'll see. Don't hate on the Star Knight set. It's a good set. It may not be the absolute best, but it looks cool. It's fairly straightforward to get. Lagombi, okay, I haven't hunted these guys in a while. Tally-ho. No. I need to bring cleansers for these guys, like I didn't bring for that last guy. That's what I need. There we are, okay. Okay, so yeah, the non-new 3DS XL ones are less expensive. And you don't have to pay them the extra money to ship it faster, but if you don't, it's a 5 to 6 month waiting time. So, yeah, I would pay the money. If I didn't pay the money, I wouldn't have it now. I wouldn't have it until August. Oh, sweet. Didn't even eat for frickin' whatever it's called, Explorer. Nah, not everyone calls it that. Oh, sweet. Tarka, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. That's pretty much a hat trick right there. That's 3 pretty quickly. Just gonna gather this stuff, then I'll join you guys for the actual hunting. Try and get those sweet charms. Yeah, selling materials is a good way. If you're early on in the game, one of the great ways to get money is using the Wycoon to multiply mite seeds, because they sell for quite a bit. That's one of the ones I like to do for earlier game money. Do a hot drink and head on out. Oh yeah, broken 3DSs kinda suck. It sucks when it happens, I mean. Where am I going? I'm going this way. Thankfully, most Nintendo systems are fairly durable, but the 3DS does have that. Oh shoot! Jack42Y, thank you for the follow. Man, that's 4 in a row now. I've heard that replacing the right stick with a PSP nub is actually a very popular way to change things up. Apparently it's just like life-changingly better, but I actually kind of like the nub. Oh, I totally went the wrong way. Oops. We'll be there soon! We're coming. In Canada there's a new 3DS for 140 to 190. That's not too bad. Is that modded or is that the is that just the base price? Oh, you're broke with Zenny in points. Okay, then the best way to get points is keep an eye out for anything that monsters drop. Any of those shinies, those tend to be able to get you a lot of points, or go on expeditions. If you're good at hunting monsters in expeditions, you can get a ton of points fairly quickly. Oh, they're both here. Okay. I don't know which one to poop, because I don't know which one you guys have been fighting. So I'm just gonna start hucking doo-doo at whatever's closest to me. You guys look like you're beating on that guy, so this guy is getting the poop. Once I can actually hit him. Poop! 2 poops just in case. I'm fairly sure that doesn't actually increase the likelihood of him leaving. Okay, there he goes. Which one were you guys hunting? Looks like this one. Oops. Okay, so we got a paintball, and they're both here again, damn it. Yes, most of the shiny drops, if they get like a wyvern tier or whatever, those are just pure points at the end of a hunt. If you get an actual like monster material, it's not. But more often than not, you're gonna get a wyvern tier or a large wyvern tier or whatever, and those are great for points. I don't know which one to poop. So I'm gonna poop this one. And we'll just kind of roll it from there. There we go. Yes, if you'd like to join the queue, I will definitely add you to it. Oh wow, you guys are wrecking this guy. Okay. I will add you to the queue as soon as I can. I haven't even played a single song and you almost have this guy dead. That's kind of amazing. Oh, there we go. I played one song and you killed him. Pretty darn impressive if you ask me. Yeah, I know they've got the lower health, but still. Nope, that's gonna sting like a mother. Wow, so you actually legit, like, put your 3DS back together with, like, jury-rigged parts. That's impressive, honestly. I didn't even know that would be a thing you could do. If mine busted like that, I would just give up on it. Buy a new one. But I probably wouldn't have the money to do that. Especially not if this one breaks. If this one breaks, I'm just suicide's the only option. That's it. Yeah, expeditions, so you get the double points on those, because you get the shinies they drop, and killing them gets you a ton of points, so expeditions are a great way to do it. There's no such thing as too late to the convo. And while we skin this bastard, Poke ends up back on the list. There we go. It is currently... I'm going to say that is the last person that I'm going to add to the list, because there's only 1 hour left, and adding more people, they probably won't even get a chance. So, sorry for that cutoff, but that's the cutoff for the queue. We may not actually get to Poke, but Poke's done a bunch of hunting tonight anyway, so if it happens, I won't feel too bad. I hope we get to you, but if not, we've had a bunch of hunts already. That's true, yeah, if you go on a lower, like a one step down expedition, just points galore. Make sure it's like a volatile expedition or whatever they call it, that can totally get multiple monsters to come in. Pretty good way to do it. Drill hammer. I love that hammer. I didn't use it, but just aesthetically. Oh, balls. Okay. Aesthetically, I love the look of it. All the drill weapons are great. Okay, I should probably go rejoin the fight. Yeah. You have a dog that you dressed up as Brachydios. Does it make things explode? Because that would be a really bad trait for a dog to have, actually. Explosive dog sounds like a great way to just ruin a household. Ow. Oh, you heading out? Thanks for tuning in for a while, Lucky Bat Killer. I can't guarantee I'll stream tomorrow because I do have D&D IRL. But if I get back from that early enough, I will stream. If I don't, then I will be here Thursday for sure. It's better to have too much information than not enough, Tarka. Speaking of, Troll is rotating out and Tarka's rotating in after this. As soon as we get back to the guild hall. Oh, I will toss something silly. Like... cool drinks. I've got like hundreds of them. Okay, Thursday, yeah. I may stream tomorrow, but I cannot guarantee it. If I don't get home till like 1 AM, it seems silly to do like a 2-hour stream. Wow, you needed a... What happened to your 3DS that you needed that much new stuff? That's a ton of stuff needed. I don't care about that ore. Oh, Fuzzy's got a present. Interesting. Is it a gentle reminder to stop forgetting all the important stuff I need? And you know what? I haven't actually casted my vote for this real quick. We're gonna do... There you go. I like fire damage. It's always been kind of favorite. Totally forgot to vote in my own poll. Yeah, needing that many parts. Did your 3DS like drop from like an airplane? Or something equivalent? Oh, if you haven't done high rank expeditions, then do the low rank ones. It'll still get you points. And it gets you some money, but it gets you way more points than money. So it's not great for money, it's fantastic for points. If you type in !vote, spacebar, and a number, like I did up above, there's a number associated with each of those votes there. It's kind of just a for fun thing, it doesn't mean anything, it's just curious what people like in their elements. Oh, Ice is getting some love. Yeah, if you haven't done an HR one and like you're in HR, it might take a while to kill him there. Thank you for hunting, Troll. Always a pleasure. Oh, we got a shiny. Garbage! How did you know what I've always wanted? Ah, oh, thank you. Thank you. I will treasure this forever. In the bag. Alright, so Troll is heading out. This is the number. Fire's pulling ahead, it looks like. That's the number, and Tarka's coming in. Is it not doing the votes? Is it not updating? I can't quite tell. Or is Ice just that low? That was 2 for Ice. Ah, it didn't add Dragon to that! Oh, shoot! Okay, hold on. We're fixing this. Doing this live. Give me a second. We're doing it live. We're adding Dragon. I can do this, I hope. Add an option. Oh shoot, who joined? I was, Fursama. Fursama? Yeah, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Dragon, which should, in theory, update here. No? Okay, why did it not update with Dragon? I don't know why I didn't put Dragon on there. It's stupid of me. I don't know. Yeah, it is 1 vote per person. I could set it so it's more. And it, Spade Rive? Rive? I assume River, maybe. I assume that is you, Tarka. If not, say something in chat. Looks like you got a attack up XL, holy shit, Constitution, quick sheathing, negate bleeding steady hand, and slow sharpening with the Regio set, and a big ass switch axe. Looks cool. Nope, Pig, you are actually next. Now that Tarka's in here, the next person to come out, the next person to rotate out, which will be, who's next? Tyla rotates out after this next one, and then you rotate in, Pig. Sorry, it's going a bit slow, but I don't think people have missed it. The only person who wasn't here for theirs was Shiva. Everyone else, I keep trying to keep it going. So, what do people want to hunt? If we're going for what I want to hunt, it's the same things that I'm trying to make the sets from, honestly. Either the red kazoo or the regular Rathalos. But I'm up for anything. Can you pick a quest? Go ahead, yeah. As long as it's something that we can do, feel free to pick one. I got no issue with that. I'm just here to hunt monsters. What monsters we hunt, it's all fine by me. Jaggy hat and a sharp paperclip. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. And Fuzzy, I don't know why it's not updating, but your vote is there for Dragon. I don't know why. Oh, maybe I have to sync it to Twitch? Hold on, let's turn it off and back on. Ah, Dragon's there! If you do vote 5, it should now show up. It's going to be slightly cut off by the bottom of the screen. Try and fix that. There you go. Okay. Oh, what set did you find? That sounds pretty cool. We've got the Grim Court. Oh! Why do you want us to die so much? That said, I do need Tidal Najrala parts, so hey, screw it, whatever. And they'll all have lower HP, which is also pretty nice. What was that chat thing? I missed it. This is gonna be fun, yeah. Vote 5. That should... Yeah, okay, did update for Dragon. Did I already eat? Oh, is that the Amatsu set? That looks so cool. I do not have that yet. And I need to get it, because it looks badass. Love the look of that. Can't wait to hunt that monster. Oh, we got more for Dragon. Man, I should have put Dragon on there in the beginning. You can only vote for one, but you can update your vote. So if you don't like your original vote, if you change it to Dragon, it'll take 1 point away from that. Ah, Lucky Bat Killer. See you next time. Yeah, you said you were going to leave a while ago. Thanks for tuning in, though. That was a lot of fun. Hopefully next time you'll be able to hunt with us. Sorry the queue was so long. It's not fun to get. Then oh, this is an arena one? Oh, balls. Well, we might be dead. I will do my best to not be, however. Good luck, all of us. Yeah, low HP per monster does help. Yeah, then I'll probably wait to get the Tempest when we can actually fight the guy. Who are we going to focus down first? It is perfectly... It looks like we're going for Najarala. That's cool. Let's get that sweet Naja bastard. I need his parts, but I don't remember what parts I need. See, quests like this, I always like letting one monster hit the other. That always just speeds things up, in my opinion. Especially because isn't Najarala weak against electricity? So yeah. But I had forgotten to state that way long ago. If anybody ever doesn't like what they voted for in a vote, you can just change your vote. It doesn't allow multiple votes, but it does allow you to update yours if you don't like the one you voted for. Though, the... Wow! Wow! Okay. That's a potent start to this match. See if I can't get us some healing. I learned to enjoy Najarala because for a while, before I got the Monoblow set, I had the full Najarala set with the Najarala hunting horn. I was nudged up. I actually like it as a monster. I think it's a cool design. Not my favorite, but a cool design. And yeah, that is a tiny Zinogre there. I should have eaten for weakness just to add the extra low HP to this map. See if we can't get defense up going. Yeah, this is a lot of pain going on here. Oh, ouch. Okay. Oh, did we sleep it? No, never mind. I heard the music cut out for a second and it kind of looked down, so I thought maybe it was taking a big nausea nap. Oh, yeah, don't hit me like that. Ah, sweet! We split our team, but we also split them. Wow, we left just one person over there. Sorry. Sorry, you're alone with the Najarala. Best of luck. Like, legitimately best of luck. Ow. Yeah, this is a really weirdly sized Zinogre. I thought it was just looked small because he was in the distance, but he's like freaking minuscule. Alright, did get a hit on him. Nope, he's gonna come back, isn't he? No, not yet. Okay. Music. Don't attack me yet, Zinogre. We need music. You don't have to wonder about that, I don't think. There is a card game in Japan that has cards for mini monsters. I think Zinogre is one of them. I know Devil Joe is one of them. I don't remember the name of it, but if you look up online, like, baby monster cards, I guarantee you find it. So look those up, because I'm sure they're adorable. The baby pickle is actually kind of cute. And I can imagine Zinogre's even more adorable, because it's a frickin' puppy. Like, it would have to be. Just trying to keep the music going. Well, there's that down. Ah, no! I screwed up the song! No! Well, it shouldn't exist. A baby pickle? I mean, you think they just get born the size they are? That sounds like the most painful thing in the world. They gotta have babies. And it is kind of adorable. Wow, defense switch cools down pretty quick, actually. Hell yeah. Nice hit on Sir Pups-a-Lot. La la la. Oh, okay. My combo decided to just be broken for reasons unknown to me. Oh, sorry. Watch out. That was my, using the wrong attack thing again. I'll just play my music away from the Zinogre. Ah, sweet. I at least got a hit on one of them. Well, the Zinogre is getting wrecked over here. Baby Gormagala? I don't know if they have one of those, but I have a Chibi Gormadala keychain. It's not quite a baby, but it's actually really shrunken down and adorable. I have actually a Chibi Gore and a Shigaru Magala, and they are just amazingly adorable. They sold blind boxes for them in New York City for a little while. So I ended up buying 4 of them. I got the Cat Chef, I got the Shigaru and Gormagala, and I got a Teostra, actually. We are coming to join you as soon as we can. The gate is up. I don't know how to lower it. Baby Dalamander, that's just a snake that's already the size of, like, the Najarala. That would be the baby Dalamander. Alright. All the songs are ready to go. Ah, okay, we're coming back! Yeah, I was lucky. I actually ended up getting a double of the Shigaru, but I gave it to one of my friends in real life that also hunts with me. We didn't mean to leave him for dead, and he didn't die. Did a great job holding this freaking bastard off on his own. Great job hunting. Baby Baroth, yeah. Like, if it was me left alone on this side of the fence, you better believe I'd be dead. Not proud of it, but not gonna lie. Shit, you pretty much took that guy down solo for all intents and purposes. That was impressive. Good going there. Time to go on Amazon. Oh, she then. Sorry. I just assume at this rate, which is bad. I should not assume. I used to play a lot of Longsword, but when they nerfed it in 4 Ultimate, I didn't go back to it. Now that they've unnerfed it in Generations, you bet your ass I'm going to be doing some Longswording. It's such a fun weapon. I just hated that it could go straight back down to the, I shouldn't gender assume, you're right. I also just use, like, dude as a gender neutral, but I think I specifically did say he, so, yeah. But when I say in a group like guys or dudes, that's gender neutral to me. Fair enough, it's not a nerf if you can use it well. But it was a thing I didn't like, and I'm kind of glad I didn't do Longsword in this one, because it gave me the excuse to do Hunting Horn, which I turned out to really love. So there's a good side to everything. Oh, they both come in at the same time? That's mean. That's legit mean. Which are we going for first? I will follow you guys. It looks like Gravios is getting the big hits. I'm not going to hit the switch. Oh, well. Wow, we did a perfect split right there. We got 2 on one side, 2 on the other. Yeah, I totally, like, anyone I don't know, I just kind of say dude. And when I talk about groups, usually dudes, even like my IRL friends, like, we're pretty evenly split male and female. When we hang out, it's just, we're all just dudes hanging out. Or what I'll say, like, hey guys, to, like, refer to the whole group. That's just how I do things. I mean, no offense by it. Kind of just, I need this song. Yeah, this song is what I need. But if I ever screw up and call somebody the wrong thing, feel free to correct me, and I will do my best to remember. Also, just how I roll. Oh, a vote for water. Interesting. Oh, you have to do an exclamation point first for your vote to count. So exactly as you typed it right there, except exclamation point before vote. And then it'll, oh, no, don't play a song. I have no song to play. And then your vote will count. Vote 69. Yeah. Man, there's no way that many votes would even fit there. Yeah, getting set on fire can suck a bit, but I definitely see what you're talking about. Vote 4, there we go, now water gets some love. Ah, sweet, knocked him down at least. Yeah, I legitimately actively try and accommodate as many people as I can. But my default is to call anybody I don't know, like, dude. Not necessarily even male dude, just dude. To me, it's like a gender-neutral term. But that's just me, and other people do disagree with that, so that's fine. Aha! You don't get to fire at me! You did mess up, I think. You messed up the second time. You did it right the first time, Griff. The first time was perfect. And it did count. It shows up there now underwater. It's got a voice. It's got a vote. English, I can speak it. This is legit one of the more fun quests I think we've done so far. Just for the chaos and everything in it. Oh, and the pain. Yeah, Fox does have a funny voice in that one. I always loved Link's voice, especially because if you watch dubbed anime, Link's voice actor shows up in frickin' everything, and I never recognize his voice until he yells. As soon as he yells, it's like, oh, that can only be the Smash Brothers Link. Like, it's the only person it could possibly be. I gotta sharpen. I haven't had to sharpen this weapon in, like, since I've gotten it. I think this is the... Where's Church or Simmons? Ah, man. Good reference. Love me some early Red vs. Blue. I haven't watched a lot of the more recent ones, I hate to say. Not because they're bad, just because I haven't. But the early, like Season 1 and 2, Red vs. Blue, that's some good shit right there. Love that stuff. If you don't know what he's talking about, look up the Red vs. Blue series online. It was what got Rooster Teeth started as a company, who are now doing tons of stuff, and they are also Achievement Hunter, and Faunus, I think, is also one of their channels. But they started in Red vs. Blue, which was a Halo machinima that's super well done. Caboose was the best. Caboose is great because as the show went on, he legit got stupider. When he was introduced, he wasn't that stupid. Oh, you weren't asking what about Caboose. And I don't know what you were asking what about, I hate to say. Yeah, Red vs. Blue is fantastic stuff. I just can't hit this Gravio, so I'm just going to play music in the distance. Oh, no! Oh, I saw my life flash before my eye. The Link thing? Oh, yeah, the guy who plays Link in Smash Brothers is a fairly prominent Japanese anime voice actor. Like, if you've seen Gurren Lagann, Viral is 100% Link. And it's one of those things I never noticed until a character he voices yells, and I go, oh, yep, that's Link. That couldn't possibly be anyone else. Oh, ow. Okay, I'm trying to bomb him with the easy bombs, but instead I just get set on fire. Please don't vent. Damn it! I just set myself off fire. Did you guys already finish the Tigrex? Hot damn. Good job. If the Tigrex is dead, though... Yeah, it's super noticeable as soon as he yells. Otherwise, like, his speaking voice... He's a voice actor. He's good at disguising his voice. But as soon as he yells, it's that yell. You can only just hear, like, Link doing his "ah!" It's great. Super awesome. Charge Blade is a great weapon. I love Charge Blade. I am terrible at Charge Blade, but it's a lot of fun. And if you get good at guard points, man, you just ruin some monsters. If you get good at guard points, no charging monster will ever be a problem for you. In Japanese, not the dub. I don't think they dubbed over Link in Smash Brothers, so it's gotta be Japanese. I don't know why their music just cuts out sometimes. He wasn't going to sleep. Alright, let me play the Song of My People. Don't freaking fire me, bro. Alright, got attack deflection. Ooh, okay. I got potions. Then I gotta boost everyone a little bit with my sweet melodies. Oh, okay, you're on top, so let's go this way. I haven't done Oh, they did dub it. Really? I didn't think so. I thought it was the same Japanese guy. Mr. Hamster J. Welcome to the chat and welcome to ViperLand. Hope you enjoy the hunting that's going on. Sadly, it's only going to be going on for another 40 minutes or so. Just because, there's an ad? Oh, yeah, if you hear the voice, it's just like, that's the guy. As soon as he yells, you're just like, that's him. That's him. And when I was in the anime club at my school, I just got really good at picking him out because of that. And it became a running joke that just like every anime that we watched just had him in it. And I can't remember any other examples off the top of my head. But if you look up the name of that voice actor, he's in just everything. Oh, balls! Oh, thank God for Evasion +2. Ho ho. Ow. Freaking tail swipe. Big ass tail, too. Let's get some attack up going here. Ah, I tried. Oh, that's gonna sting. I don't remember his name, but if you look up on IMDb, I'm sure you find the guy. Oh, that's gonna hurt too, a lot. But I don't remember his name off the top of my head. Good going, everyone. That wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. But good going, that was a lot of fun. That's a good way to end it. But that does mean that what is that, to rotate for Pig to come in. And I think it's Tyler. I think you were the one that's here the longest so far, so you rotate out for Pig to come in. But thanks for posting that really fun quest at the end there. That's not one I would have thought to try on my own, but I'm glad it got posted. That was a great quest. Tiger gets almost killed you 3 times. I didn't even notice. I was too focused on the Gravios over here. I wasn't really watching the health. But almost is great. Did anyone faint that mission? Yeah, we had that one really early faint, and that's it. That was pretty great. That was fun. Pop both max potions. Hey, but you got them. Tigrex is a bitch to fight in a smaller area. I think that's part of it. I could not solo that, so hats off to you for being able to, but I agree, anything is more fun hunting with people. So, yeah, that's the massive difference in skill there, of people who could solo an insane quest like that, and me, who just goes, I couldn't even think of doing that solo. Ooh, guard up 7 is not bad. I don't need recoil, but guard up 7 is not shabby. Fast charge, protection and health is okay, and then recoil is kind of shit, but whatever. Yeah, that was the best type of chaos, and we won too. And HR 103, 2 Sky Emeralds, not bad at all. Congrats on those. And it was definitely a gold crown short Zenogre. That thing was tiny. Able to request Eternal Promise in the Assembly. Oh, it's a music quest. Very cool. I should really pay more attention to the loot I get. I don't really look at it. I just kind of gather it. I only pay attention if I'm actively aiming for something. Hey, VE ticket. Nice. HR 92, not bad at all. Yeah, that got a lot of points. Take another quick look. So you had the GX Tempest, okay. And the Divine Slasher. Oh yeah, you said that was your set. Well, that was a very fancy set and a very fancy quest. Thanks for that. Unfortunately, I have to kick you now, I hate to say. But thanks for coming in and hunting. That was a lot of fun. Until next time, normally I'd offer to add you to the end of the queue, but there's only so much time left in the queue, so. Now we have room info for Sir Pigaroo. Pigaroo, whichever. Oh, that's how you change the color of your name. Okay. Pico? Is Pico Pigaroo? I assume that's you. If that's not you, let me know in the chat and I will kick the imposter. Okay, you are the right person. Yes, I stream as often as I can. Thursdays are going to be the Help a Noob night. Otherwise, anytime around this time, you can probably find me. Not every night, but many nights. We got a Cross Pig. Link is next, if Link is still around, and I don't think they are. I haven't seen Link in the chat in a while. After that is Jack, I think, if Jack is still around. And after that is Poke. Pretty sure Poke is still around. Okay, so what quest do we want to do, you guys? Let's take a look at the stuff we got here. We got Sea King's Twins, which are sweet stun element. I think that's stun, right? Dual blades. Got a nice mix set with critical eye, HG earplug, status attack +2, so they're gonna be stunned like a mother. Tremor resist and status crit. Okay. So, who do we got? So, what do people want to hunt? I'm pretty much down for anything. You guys pop one in. Go ahead. If you guys want to do Teostra, that's fine, but just the heads up that I'm not that great about it. So, like, I'll try not to faint. Oh, okay, yeah. I could always use some Seregioses. Oh, this will let me hone my weapon too! Hell yeah! But I can't hone this one yet because it's not done. Maybe I'll hone one of those swords. Pig at the moment is using... Yeah, it's a relic weapon. Oh, Big Broker can't do this one. You're only G3, not G Crown. Is there a way we could do a different one instead? Sorry about that. Let's see what else we can do. Because you have to be G special for this. And Big Broca is a G3. Relics are great. I have nothing against relics, but I am bad at getting them. So, yeah. That's the only reason I don't really use relics. They're great weapons. Advanced Misty Challenge? Okay, cool. I like this guy. Oh, this is one that uses on-site items only. Hold on, let me see if I got the one that doesn't do that. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I've got the Chameleus that doesn't need on-site only, so let's do that so we hunt the right monster without having to worry about their items. Sound good to you guys? Seems like the best of both worlds to me. Tons of antidotes. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me do item sets first. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of... I don't know, since I didn't do a lot of online play, I haven't gotten a lot of guild quests running. The only one that I run is my sweet little Velocidrome quest, which is very unlikely to get me good stuff. I accept that. 2 out of 3 already? Yeah, as soon as he yells, it's 100%. I tried not to look at too many relic weapons just because I knew I wasn't going to be getting a lot. Alright, it looks like... Oh, that's a sweet sword. Hold on, I just want to see what that is real quick. Probably a... Oh, Flame Fatalis. That's the one with the fire for days. I assume this guy's weakness is fire, then. Rolled a perfect longsword. Lucky you. I've rolled nothing. The highest rank guild quest I've done is like 120, so... But I can definitely see why people do it. Why started here? That's a weird one to start in. Those are some great weapons. I just don't really get them. So he's not here. Where could he be? Max Raw, Hidden Water, Best Sharpness, 3 slots, and Best Affinity Roll? Hot damn. I'd say play the lottery, but I think you used all your luck on that one. That is a really sweet sounding weapon right there. Ah, people found him. Cool. On my way. And a longsword, which you clearly use as well, which is also pretty fantastic. So, I've been known to be bad at hunting this guy. I will do my best not to die. That's always my general idea, is try not to die, but I've been proven to be not too great at this guy. Well, the problem is there's so many people who just post like hacked quests out there that get you straight to 999 that even if you're not trying to do that, it's entirely likely that you get into one of those quests. Okay. I was very slow on the trying to get people healed. The only reason it hasn't happened to me is because I just don't play a ton online. That's just a thing I don't... Until I started streaming, it's not a thing I did much of. Now, it's clearly something I do way more of. And am loving it. Alright. You need to let me thwap you and get some sweet extra defense. You vanishing bastard. Yes, your palicos can ride the Poogie. You didn't know that? It's pretty cool. Presumably, we'll be able to do that in Generations, though I haven't looked into it, so I'm not sure. This is a Chameleos. This is it's a poisonous chameleon. It does a lot of poison damage. It is, I believe, an Elder Dragon. It is a legit, like, threat, but it is one of the goofier... It is one of the goofier looking monsters. But it can vanish, it can do some crazy stuff, and put out some damage. It's not nearly as intimidating as some of the other Elder Dragons, for sure. But it's one that you don't really start fighting until, like, G3? So, if you're lower than that, you probably... Or, I only knew it from an earlier game. I think it was in 3 Ultimate, and that's where I knew it from. Because I definitely had fought it before this game. And I think if it was in 3 Ultimate, it would be that one, because that's the only other game that I've gotten slightly higher up in the ranks with. Where did you go, you vanishy bastard? Okay, we haven't done attack up yet for the peeps, so let's try and get your attacks going up. Oh yeah, hitting its head while it's invisible. That's the wrong note. Yeah, there's a lot of people who hack the game, and it's fine and dandy. Like, play the game how you want. If I notice hacked gear in any of my halls, I boot them. That's just because of me. Monster on the back of the case? I don't remember what's on the back of the case. Probably a Seregios, but I truly don't remember what's on the back of the case. Oh, sweet dodge on my part. Oh, this one? Maybe it's on the back? I truly don't remember. I legitimately have no recollection of what's on the back of the case. And free advice is also always welcome, especially from people who are good hunters. I don't claim to be the best hunter, I kind of just give out basic advice when I can. It has a very long tongue, and that tongue can actually steal your items and you never get them back. So if they steal an expensive item, it's gone forever. You have to rebuy it, or remake it, or whatever. Oh, darn, I got poisoned. Yes, anything that's an Elder Dragon cannot be trapped. You kind of have to fight it as it is. Apex not being trapped, see there, he ate one of my steaks. Apex can't be trapped, flashed, element, and status is useless. Wow. Oh, damn it, leave me alone, dude. Okay. I haven't done enough Apexes to know all that info, so I appreciate the tips. Do those work on them once they've been knocked out of Apex? Yeah, this guy is, he can be a little tricky. Oh! LazyKid0904, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying ViperLand. Looks like we got his wings, but I'm not sure if that's just how his wings normally look. Why are you foreseeing rage for yourself? Oh, yeah. Okay, when it's purged, it all works. Okay, that I figured. I pretty much assumed it didn't when it was in Apex form, but now I have confirmation. This guy is a horrible, horrible monster to mount. He is so tough. If you get him down, hats off to you, but I always fail on him. It is 2:30ish in the morning, you are correct. You say what's wrong with me, but you know from experience that I'm always up streaming this late. That said, yes, there's only going to be another like half hour or so left in the stream, just because I am human and I do occasionally need sleep. You know, just sometimes. If I could just get this song to play, that would be very wonderful. Okay, I didn't even notice he was on the back of the case. I'll have to go back and look at that. I have my case chilling on my shelf with all my other Monster Hunter stuff. It's actually being held up right now by my Gore Magala 3DS holder, because I'm using my 3DS. Always 2 bursts of flailing. In between them you can stab twice. Okay, got it. It's one of those ones that, like, if I knew the pattern ahead of time, it would be cake. But since I went in assuming it to mount like a normal monster, I got ruined. Yeah, I actually have 2 Monster Hunter games I can't even play. My brother took a trip to Japan and got me 3 Ultimate and 4 non-Ultimate, the Japanese versions, even though I don't have a Japanese 3DS. Just kind of as a display piece, I guess. It was really cool of him. That was what he brought back for me. He knew I couldn't play them. It was kind of just, they were fairly cheap there anyway, because 4 Ultimate already had come out. And he was like, hey, here's some cool Monster Hunter games so you can display. I tend to get rid of my game cases, honestly, other than Monster Hunter. I've got holders for my games. Nah, you're not annoying. Very few things would be annoying. You'd have to be going out of your way to be, like, insulting people or something. Then maybe I'd be like, hey, maybe chill. But advice is not a bad thing. Tips and help, always appreciated. And hey, it's new to me. Ah, bollocks. Ah, no, a feint. Sorry, I wasn't keeping an eye on other people's health. Should be doing that. For you again, possibly tomorrow night. 100% Thursday night, but that's going to be my Help a Noob night. That said, higher rank people can totally come in and help me help noobs. Help me help noobs. Help me help noobs. Help me help noobs. Sorry, I was thinking back to Scrubs. At a moment there. Friday, I can't say for sure. Oh no, Friday I'm going to be streaming Path of Exile because the new Challenge League starts. Oh, you stole my antidote, you bastard. Friday will definitely be Path of Exile. Saturday I'm going to play by ear. So that was a long answer to an easy question, but that's the current plan. Where did he go? Is he up above or is he invisible? No, he's flying. Wow, I'm legitimately, very happily surprised at how many people keep following. Like, I truly wouldn't expect this many people to still be interested in this game and or my shitty playing of the game. Yes, that's one of the reasons I switched to Hunting Horn, was because I heard they were fairly rare. And then I saw the Gaijin Hunter video and it's like, oh, it's not just a silly buff stick, it's a weapon that can also do buffs that are great. So yeah, I am happy to bring it to hunts. The only reason I didn't for the early bits of the stream was because I didn't have a good hunting horn to use. Now that I do, it's like, hell yeah. The needs of noobs night. I appreciate the alliteration, but it takes a little while to say. Not that that's bad, but just, I don't know. But I always appreciate alliteration. Appreciation is alliteration is appreciated always. Oh, Matt's the Killer 333 is now following. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Holy shit, I can't believe people actually enjoy watching me do silly stuff. I am not good at this game, but I'm glad people are enjoying it. Like, truly I am. I started about 2 weeks ago in 3 Ultimate, the NNN. I started about 2 weeks ago in, not 3 Ultimate, in Portable Third before I got my 3DS. And I had like 15 followers, and as soon as I got this, I think I'm up to like 80 after tonight, and this is just mind-boggling to me. I know there's pro streamers out there that have like thousands. Forget them. I am so happy. BKZ Chilio is now following. Thank you so much. I don't know why he gives ore. I truly don't. Is he secretly made out of ore? Maybe the way that he melds into the background is with Meldspar ore? Huh? 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 That's gotta be it, right? Totally? Yeah. But why not is also a very good reason. It's 2:40, so we're gonna rotate out. Link is not here. I'm being shot in the back. It's like flashbacks. I don't think that's canon. I just made it up on the spot. So, I haven't seen Link in the chat in a while. I also have a Jack, and I haven't seen Jack in chat in a while. But I think it just goes back to Poke. I think the queue was too long for some people. Which is understandable, the queue did get lengthy there. Oh, I didn't know that was why Rajang had thunder. That's a nifty little bit of lore there. Had no idea. I like little bits like that. Hunter rank 104. Slowly climbing the ranks, and that was the shortest Chameleos, Gold Crown. Wow, that was tiny. I didn't even notice. It's such a weird looking monster that I hadn't even noticed the smaller size. So, I think the person who's been here longest now is Big Broca. I think you've been here the longest now. I hate to say, you're swapping out for the well, right now there's one last person in the queue. Pokemaster 22 is coming back in. Big Broca, great hunting with you. Thanks for coming by. Always a blast. We've got room info here. Oh, that makes sense. They would like they would evolve to like take down the guy that keeps eating them. That makes perfect sense. Should have seen what earlier. Cowley, I hate to say, there was a queue earlier, but I'm only going to be streaming for another 20 minutes or so I'm not adding any more names to it. So, as much as I'd love to have you hunt, the queue is empty intentionally because I'm not adding anything else to it. So, I'm sorry. A visibly small apex pickle. Oh man, you should have screen capped that. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm only streaming till 3 AM my time, so I apologize. It's 2:42, so I'm going to do legitimately one more quest, and then I'm calling it. I just figured I'd call in Poke, because he was the last one there. What quest do you guys want to do for the final quest of the night? I'm up for pretty much whatever, honestly. Yeah, you gotta get here a bit earlier, Cowley, I hate to say. I usually end mine about 3 AM, just because, I need sleep, so if you get here earlier, there's almost always going to be a queue, and I'd always be happy to add people to it. Pickle is the short name for a Devil Joe. When you see the monster, it looks like a giant pickle with legs and a giant chin, so people just tend to call it a pickle. Apex Seregios? Sure, we tried it earlier, but, oh, we got a guy in Garuga. Guild quest. What do you guys want to do? Would you guys rather do the 130 Garuga or the Apex Seregios? I'm good for either. It's 8:44 AM there. Okay, yeah, drastically different time. Screw it. Let's do the Garuga. I'm fine with this. Yeah, I wouldn't want you to wake up earlier. Sorry, it's a weird time zone thing. There may be days that I eventually go later, but probably not, because that's really late in the morning for me. Yeah, this is going to be a destruction fest, but I'm okay with that. Like, legitimately, if we end on a really flashy loss, that's fine with me. I feel like a lot of my streams have ended with us trying something we were not prepared for, and then we wipe, and that's cool. Stick to the easy stuff. Yeah, comparatively, it's probably easier. Oh, okay. Yeah, the other reason I'm gonna have to stop eventually is after 4 hours of wearing a headset, it starts to feel a little tight on the ears. Advanced Monster Hunter with no armor? You're insane. I mean, congratulations, but also you're insane. That's just, wow. It's not something I've done. And this is the reason why all these people are way better than me. When people say, "Oh, Viper, you're pretty good," not really. I'm okay. Everyone else here is just like, "Oh yeah, I've soloed crazy shit," and I look at that mission and I go, "I couldn't do that. It's just not possible for me." At all. I'd spend my entire time running around trying to heal. Get these sweet free loots. Oh, I didn't even see what the loot would be for this quest, but I don't even care. We're here to hunt an angry poison chicken. And that's what we're gonna do. What did he give us? He gave us, ooh, barrel bombs, okay. That's true. Like, I love the game, but I've only put in this one like 300 hours, which isn't as much nearly as other people. That said, when Generations comes out, who knows, maybe I'll put in enough time, and I will end up that good. That said, I'm having a blast. So, whether I'm as good as some people or not as good as some people doesn't matter to me. I'm having a great time. And judging by the amount of people who are in line to hunt with me, it sounds like you guys are having a great time too, which is the best part. It's a whole bunch of people all just having fun hunting monsters together. That's what the game's about to me. Nice flash. Shame it didn't hit him, but nice attempt at it. I don't even know if I'm going to get it. Oh, sweet. I forgot you had some great elemental stuff going on there. Get my buff. Still need tails. Okay. I can't help you with the tails, but if anybody else can, that'll be wonderful. I'm just going to keep wailing on them. I'm glad everyone's having a good time. Like, again, I can only base it off of the fact that people are in a long line to try and hunt, and are following at a fairly decent rate, and judging by that, people are having fun, and that's all that matters to me. I'm not here for fame, I'm not here for fortune, I'm here to have fun and hunt monsters. And I figure if I'm doing it anyway, why not do it online? Damn it! Ah, that hurt like hell. Oh, okay, time to leave. Time to leave a lot. Pico's low 2, so let's see if we can't do one of these. Yes, Generations is going to be great, and I'm so happy it's going to make introducing the game to newer people easier. I still hear it doesn't do a great job with the tutorial, so I'm still going to recommend like new people check out probably the Pro Jared videos. They're a great introductory to some of the stuff that the game doesn't tell you. But otherwise, there's so many between freaking Striker style and Prowler mode. There's going to be a lot of great stuff, and I'm looking forward to it. And introducing more people to the game is going to be great. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, and there's enough people in chat to keep it flowing without there being too many people here that nothing gets noticed, which I think is a nice balance. Where did he go? Oh, he's way over there. And yeah, we've had some random topic changes. Again, I've only been streaming for like 2 weeks on Twitch. I streamed on YouTube for a while, but nobody actually chats on YouTube, and that's one of the main reasons I left. I'd go for like hours, and I'd have like one person say one thing, and it's just like, cool. But within like a day of streaming on Twitch, I had people who were like chatting, and it's like, this is what I was hoping for. True. Nobody's going to care about 4U in a few months, but that's fine. I mean, we're playing this now. I'm not playing 3 Ultimate, because nobody cares about 3 Ultimate now, and that's honestly okay by me. Oh, okay, then maybe some people are playing 3 Ultimate, which is also fine. There will be monsters in this one that aren't in Generations, so there's definitely reasons to keep coming back to it. But I can tell you that once I get a taste of different hunting styles, I will... Oh, you are playing 3 Ultimate. Okay, then I take it back. People are totally still playing that, and that's really cool. I'm glad that these games have that longevity to them. But I can tell you, once I get a taste of hunting styles, you ain't getting me back to this game. This is a great game, and I love it. But once I get a taste of those styles, I'm not going back. It's going to be really hard. No, don't poison flip. Oh, never mind. Didn't hit me. That's fine then. Let's see if we can't get defense boost going. Still want to reach 999? Yeah, I am never going to hit 999. I was happy to hit 100. I truly didn't think I'd ever see a GOG or hit 100 before Generations. So I'm very pleasantly happy about those. Now I just gotta finish those armor sets I need to make, and then all my pre-generations goals. Oh, okay. I am kinda happy relic weapons are going, because for me, it's not something I'm realistically gonna get. And I don't know what it does to the endgame. That you'd have to ask somebody who has played it. But I'm kinda glad they're going away. I didn't like the randomness of it. I'd rather make something that I know is good, but I know plenty of people who like it, so it is sad they're going, but I am not gonna mourn their loss. That's just my take on it, though. I do know that Generations has more quests than 4 Ultimate. Oh, I would never be 999 by now, like, no matter what I did. I love Monster Hunter, but I also love playing other games, too. I don't have that whole single-minded focus. I mean, I will play a ton of Generations, but to say that it's the only game I'm gonna play for, like, months on end is probably a lie. But I am super psyched for the game. I am out of team healing, I believe, so... No, I got a life powder! Oh, well, I've got a badly used life powder. Alright, Jack. Oh, you were totally in the queue. I didn't see you there. I'm so sorry. You were in the queue and your thing came up. Sorry about that. Thanks for watching, though. I apologize. I swear I said something about Jack and saw nothing in the chat. Sorry, I hate skipping people. Oh yeah, I totally bought it. I also haven't played it. And outside of seeing some Gaijin Hunter videos, I haven't actively been looking for stuff. Though I have been watching Defying the Deviants too, because that's really cool. But I haven't been actively looking too much into it. Oh, sounds like quite a few people are sad they're not going to be relics. I'm not among them, but that's fine. Not everybody has to have my point of view. Various other points of views are fine too. I can see why people like them. I can 100% see that. When all the luck works out and you get that perfect weapon, that's really cool. But as somebody who really doesn't do much guild quest farming, the addition or lack thereof of them means very little to me. To get good relics, you farm level 140 Rajangs. I mean, I'm sure there's other things you can farm too, but level 140 Rajangs are probably the big thing. Poison Stone at the same time, because he hates you. Garuga hates everyone, it's not just you. Garuga is just a ball of poisonous hatred, and he hates everyone. Unfortunately, you seem to have drawn his attention, and I can't say why. Well, when all that farming pays off, I can totally see the appeal, like 100%. And I can't say anything negative about games where you farm for a while for low drop chances. I play loot-based action RPGs a lot. That's exactly what those are. So, like, I'm not against it. It's just, I never got that far, so for me it wasn't too much. That's true, it's also not mindless. I can 100% agree with that. 100% agree that anything in Monster Hunter is not mindless. That is a very true point. I can see the point of it having an endgame. I've never played a Monster Hunter game to the point where I've got all weapons and all armor, though. To me, that's not something I will feasibly do. So it's just a difference in playstyle, really. You guys clearly do play it enough to make all weapons and armor, and that's wonderful. So for you guys, relics are going to be a big thing. For me, it's not so much. That's just a difference in what we do, what we hunt, how we hunt it, how much we hunt. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I hunt with good people. I don't have to be good. I recruit good people. Man, this guy is just vicious. I don't even have, like, all the weapons for the... let's just do that easy max potion. I don't even have all the weapons made for the types that I use, and I only use 1 or 2, let alone having all weapons made. Oh, okay. Ah, that's okay. We knew we were gonna die there. People being proud of their relic stuff is cool. It's really hard to get, especially to get a good one, and that's cool. Yeah, everybody got comboed there, but that's fine. We kinda knew going into that we were gonna die, but that we put up a hell of a fight on him. Hell of a fight. Yeah, exactly. It went about as expected, but it was fun. I enjoyed it. Well, it's 2:56. That is the time for me to end. Kuruka is the spawn of Kutku and Gurapekos, imbued with the soul of Satan. Yeah, Kuruka combos are OP. So, that's it for me for the night. Thank you for everyone tuning in. Thank you for everyone who hunted with me. Thanks for everybody following me. I can't believe I'm going to be hitting 100 followers soon. This is absurd. I truly can't believe it. Thank you, everyone. You're fantastic. I may be around tomorrow. I may not. Thursday I will be for the Helping Noobs thing. If you're lower rank and you've been watching and you've wanted to join in, Thursday's your time. This has been Viper S for ViperLand. And until next time, everyone.